I'll be back, nigga. Damn. Shit. On Black People News. What up, y'all? Oh, I gotta get out of Brunswick. I can't move around here like Atlanta. God, dog, everything take 30 minutes to get out of the store. No, why you gonna run in the back of me? This motherfucker ain't even stop at the stop sign. Like, these people are crazy. Yo. He ain't even stop at the stop sign. Let me go get me something to roll up, because I just got to deal with these people. Hey, how you doing? What's up? What up with you? See. Man, I'm old, man. Watch my name. Oh, let me get me one of these Celsius. Atlanta roll red. Atlanta traffic is terrible. It is, but see, this traffic terrible too, because everybody act like they don't got nowhere to go. He said you should have played basketball. Celsius orange. Yeah, I got watermelon today. Stop drinking those Celsius energy drinks. What they doing? What they bad? Let me see. Oh, 200 milligrams of caffeine. No one I will get skin. Enough of them saying so. Somebody you should have played basketball. I need to get enough of them saying so. Peach mango, no fizz. Leave them shites alone. Appreciate it. I appreciate you, bro. Excuse me. All right, be good, man. Yes, sir. It'd be crazy seeing dudes that you see as children, and when you see them as grown, it'd be crazy. Oh fuck! Enough of them said so. Enough of them said no. I gotta go back. It said KB what? KP sarcasm is top tier. Okay. It says Celsius has sugar close in it. Laboratory created sugar. Oh, okay. The lab rat sugar. Man, damn, man. Can't drink nothing. I drink my coffee black, but this Celsius, boy, that shit had me goddamn. That lab rat sugar had me going. This is gonna be my last lab rat sugar. Hopefully, I don't gotta drink no more of these, and I'm straight after this. Okay, I done bought it now, so I'm gonna drink me some lab rat sugar, and then I'm gonna go take my truck to get washed, and I need to go get a goddamn haircut. Cause I look, and my truck is dirty and stanky, stupid. Yeah, I can't have my. You know, I can't do nothing that's bad for the heart. Oh, yeah, I don't want nothing that's bad for my heart, man. It'll be my last motherfucking drink. I gotta have a heart. I gotta find me something else, man. Or I gotta counteract that shit by working out. Hey, man, what's bad for the heart are these bitch ass niggas, man. We on this channel now. What's bad for the heart is these bitch niggas. That's what's bad for the heart. These niggas, Lord have mercy. These double Dutch queens. Yeah, that lab rat sugar. Hey, man, they turning goddamn rats into goddamn transgender rats. Man, they doing all kind of shit. Hey, man, I gotta stop fucking with my brother. I showed my brother that tattoo of hit set or whatever they say is racist. He said, "Yeah, they racist." I say, "Come on, dog. Come on, bro. How you gonna say them people racist?" Yeah, you know the tattoo. He said racist people use that tattoo. I would die laughing. Man, what y'all doing? What we doing? How Trina say what we doing? We got all these niggas talking and shoe flowing every single day. Now this fake ass King Rabbit is back in the mix. A King Wabbit. Niggas that's calling themselves Wabbits. I never understood it when Tears came up with that shit. When everybody kept going over it. That nigga was calling themselves Wabbit. I thought tricks was for kids. When they say, hey, silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. That's what I thought that shit mean. Just got off. Drinking. You just got off at 10 o'clock in the morning and you drinking? Damn. Let me pop my sister. I'm finna goddamn smoke me one, but I ain't drinking. Now I'm gonna get on me some Bud Lights later on. I at least get me some lunch. I'm gonna get me some Bud Lights with the workers out back. Well, I gotta get me some lunch. That watermelon Celsius, I ain't gonna lie, they tricked a nigga like me. They gave me watermelon and energy. They got me. You give me watermelon energy? I'm telling you, John. So I don't give a damn who say that's racist, man. They gave me watermelon energy. That Celsius is about to have you 100 miles an hour. Hell yeah. They talking about that's ignorant. I know that's what make it funny. They gave me watermelon energy, nigga. Man. But the thing about it is, the people who was trying to diss us on the watermelon part, that we some watermelon eat niggas, people didn't understand. That's kind of like what dudes be doing to women, try to pick on them and try to get them off what they doing because they really like them. Man, watermelon got so many different good benefits to it. Ain't no way you could trick me not to eat no watermelon. I wouldn't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'm a watermelon eating nigga. Sure is. Mm-hmm. Eat the hell out of some watermelon. Watermelon good for you. That's that jungle plum. Yeah, that shit that's good for you, boy. Anybody I don't know why we let other people set the tone of what we should like and don't like. White folks picked on some Negroes about eating watermelon. Now all of a sudden nobody don't want to eat no watermelon. And then they want to take whatever out of the watermelon and sell it to us in peel form. Like you can go into the store right now and buy lysine out of what's already in watermelon. You can buy it out of the store. I'm starting to think all this shit be a trick. You niggas be falling for it. I just don't fall for it. There's a thing called lysine, or I might be pronouncing it wrong, but it's in watermelon and it has very good benefits to men and women. It's a very good thing. And it has hydration and circulation and antioxidant value. It has a lot of values. And but because some white people made jokes about it, now niggas abandoned watermelon. Well, that's for you. I'ma still eat it. I'm gonna eat the hell out of it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I know what lysine do to you. I'm gonna eat the seeds. I'm gonna eat all that shit. I'm gonna eat some of the white part. I don't give a damn about nobody picking on me. See, that's the thing. You got to stop listening to people that pick on you. They probably picking on you because they like you. They probably picking on you because you like what you're doing. They just want you to stop doing it so they can do it. Watermelon is mainly water. Okay. You got your understanding of watermelon, and I got mine. You notice I didn't talk about the water side of watermelon. I talked about the lysine side of watermelon. And if you go look it up, you'll see that what I said is true. It's in watermelon. And you can go look up what those benefits are for that thing that I said and not what you just said. And you'll see that you should probably be eating watermelon. You wouldn't have to take all these pills and all this shit that you take. All you gotta do is just eat a real watermelon. I'm telling you that right now. You eat a real watermelon a couple times a day, a real one, not that fake shit. You'll realize that you don't need all that shit they tell you that you need. I ate watermelon all summer last year and damn near made a baby. Now, see, that's just your dumb choice of not putting on the rubber. So don't try to goddamn act like you got to have babies for eating watermelon. Now, come on now, John Show, with this DC ass shit now, because you want to act like a Bama and not put a rubber on. Come on, man, don't blame that shit on no damn watermelon. See what I'm saying, John? So you want to act like a Bama and blame goddamn the watermelon for your poor choices. And now you want to laugh. Yeah, you want to act like a fucking Bama and blame the watermelon for your choices. It ain't the watermelon fault you ain't slipped no goddamn raincoat on. That was your fault. The watermelon did what it was supposed to do. You know? Yeah, that was your fault, sir. Blame no damn watermelon for what you did. He blamed it on the watermelon. Yeah. Don't blame no goddamn watermelon for what you did, John Shaw. You crazy. All I do know is I juice for a reason every so often. Cause boy, that juice and keeping that stomach empty is a real good thing. Keeping that stomach healthy and empty and not full of digestive food and all that shit, is a good thing. I had to learn. You haven't heard that word? What word a year? A Celsius with watermelon. Fuck the honey pack. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Boy, you trying you eat, but you got to find the watermelon now because now they gonna take all the goodness out of it. Give your ass 45 C's. Yeah, they'll take all the goodness out the watermelon. They done took all that snap back out of watermelon. Mm-hmm. I water fast twice a year. You water fast twice a year? I need to try that shit. So wait a minute, you just drink water all day? You don't eat no food, you just drink water every day, all day? You gotta explain this water fast shit to me. Hold on now. How long do you just drink water? I think I'm gonna have to quarantine away from people if I just drink water. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay the hell away from people. Just water? I'm gonna be an angry motherfucker. Get your motherfucking ass away from me, nigga. I'm hungry. Oh, just water for 48 hours. Ooh, god damn. Boy. That's gonna have to be something I try on an island somewhere or something. I'm gonna have to go back to Jamaica, go some damn there. Where I could be peaceful and away from people and just drink 3 days of no water. I mean, just water. And no beer, no weed. I'm gonna have to smoke. I'm not on my fast. I'm gonna have to smoke me one. Cause boy, look at here, nigga be hangry as fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to smoke me one. I ain't gonna lie. So I hope it ain't just. I hope it ain't just no motherfucking water and nothing else. I hope it's some smoke, some broth. I can't eat no drink no broth. Oh, okay. You said, believe it or not, you gonna even gonna realize you will have hella energy and focus. I most definitely smoke. Okay, I'm gonna try that shit. I'm gonna try that shit. That nigga say 3 days. No, that sounds like a challenge. Well, I don't know if I can go 3 days without eating. That sounds like something I'm gonna have to try. Cause y'all done heard me on live. I'm munching on all kind of shit. So 3 days, no food in my belly, just goddamn water. I only did that shit when I went to the hospital. I had to have surgery and shit. That's the only time I ever did that. You talking about you might as well juice. Yeah, at least get the juice out of it. 7 day juicing and shit. That's torture. 3 days just water. They talking about you gonna fuck around and pass out. Hey, knowing my hungry ass as much food as I intake throughout the day, cause I just be munching all day. I gotta stop eating the chips and shit again. I got to go back to getting the berries and the goddamn pecans and shit around. So when I'm eating all day, I'm eating on that. Because when I'm eating on the berries and pecans and shit, I stay skinty. I used to have watermelon flavored lady. What? I used to have a watermelon flavored lady. My bad. The contractor just called me. All right, I gotta order some doors. Shit. Where is my iPad so I can order it on the app? Damn it. All right, I'm gonna have to switch over to my iPad, guys, because I gotta order some doors real quick. Like, matter of fact, as my iPad crank up, let me see if it's charged. So I'm gonna order the damn doors in the truck because I'm gonna go ahead and go to the store or near the store. Yeah, I got a little charge on my iPad. Let me get in my truck. I'm gonna go ahead and order these doors. I'm gonna go to my property and grab those two pieces of 10. I'm missing goddamn got two pieces of 10 short. So I gotta go get these two pieces of 10. And now I gotta order two steel doors. So let's get it. Let's get this shit over. Since this is the last Celsius I'm gonna drink, Celsius or whatever it's called. I don't know. I'm gonna have to pray about this no more Celsius. Let's see. Let me lock this door. Like, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all the good and the bad, because everybody try to tell you like it's good to be everything that they are. I'm the landlord. I'm this. I'm that. Uh, it's Hold on. They going too far with the nigga. I'm gonna have to pull that shit back. But oh shit, my knee. Everybody try to make it seem like everything they got going on is the best, but there's drawbacks and setbacks to everything you do. Like right now, we changing up last contract though, and I have to go back. I would have to go back and order the metal pieces, or I could just do the wooden pieces and just paint the poles white. So I think it's gonna work either way. It's like a nigga who bald headed telling you, "Oh man, all right, let me get on here." Yeah, the deportations. Oh, Alana, your drunken ass drink energy drinks. Oh, nigga, whoa. Supposed to come flying through here in a new car like that. What kind of dummy is that? What kind of person come flying by here in a new car like that? These motherfuckers want to get their car fucked up. Holy shit. All right, let me enter into this chat right here. Uh, oh, wanna stay here? Hell, you don't gotta worry about a single thing. Just let me sing to you. All right, what is this going on?
Girl, why are you walking that baby across the street with a stroller? Lord have mercy, these people crazy. All right, I don't know what this thing damn doing. What are you swerving like a mug? All right, hold on, let me go back out of it. All right. Hello, what are you doing? I hate when shit don't work right.
Nothing want to work right today. Hold on, let me see if this is gonna work now. Cause I need to get off the damn phone. And I'm gonna get so many phone calls. I'm tired of this phone. Put my phone in the damn drawer. I ain't building this stuff up so quick. All right, my iPad does not want to work. I don't know why it don't want to work, but it doesn't want to work. All right, let me close some of this shit. Close, close. Yeah, there we go. Let's see now. Let's see if I get it going now. Y'all bear with a bus. Shit, they bear with tears, so. Okay, let's see. All right, there we go. It look like we're getting in this thing. Okay, there we go. All right, finally. Finally. This brother, this boy crazy. Oh, man. This motherfucker crazy. I'd rather say that tattoo is referencing racism. I wonder if he knew that before they said that. Is that Lonnie real page? He says that Lonnie real page or a troll page? Lonnie say
Mel Dub, I can explain. I've seen videos on it. YouTube University. Just because you saw videos on it don't mean it's right. Like you can see videos on whatever and don't mean it's right. KB got my main channel blocked? No, I don't. I don't think so. Unless somebody else block you for what you said. That wasn't me. It wasn't me. Kwame even got me blocked. It wasn't me.
This tattoo that you have.
My brother said, "Hey, my brother said it's a racist tattoo, man." Who else him? Dominican woman explains the truth of dating black men in the U.S. Versus who? Dominican Republican. They say we shouldn't.
Can give you anything because again, they're from here. Like, so what if you're white? So what if you're black? You're from the U.S. To us, as Dominicans, including myself, meeting a guy in DR or meeting a girl in DR is a big deal for them over there. But once you're here, you're like, okay, I'm in America, so what? I can meet anybody I want.
What? I'm in America, so I can meet anybody I want. Damn. Lonnie, you know who blocked your ass, Lonnie. You were talking shit to the celebrity mod and you got blocked. Don't front now, Lonnie.
Can fulfill your.
Yeah, don't front now, Lonnie. Now, I'm trying to figure out why this nigga with them dirty ass drawers keep talking about me. A motherfucker with drawers hanging from the ceiling, hanging by a kitchen, drying off with the stove, all the goddamn lace out the drawers. Like, bro, you don't even know when to change your drawers. I ain't talking about change them for us. You gotta change your drawers every day. But we talking about out with the old, in with the new type of draw. You can't wear drawers for 2, 3 years, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? You got to change out the draw. When the threads start, when your drawers got stretch marks, that motherfucker, you done had them too long. This nigga got drawers, got stretch marks. You got drawers that didn't have a pee hole, all of a sudden got a pee hole. What the hell wrong with you, boy? You can't have drawers that just busting open at the seams. The threads get loose, and you talking about, oh, that's just air pockets. That's just so I can goddamn, you know, have air pockets. You nasty mother trucker, you. You got to get your stuff together, boy. You sitting up here projecting, trying to get everybody else told because your shit fucked up. A nigga with fucked up drawers can't tell me nothing. First of all, let me just say that. A nigga with drawers like yours, I'm like Kanye West when it comes to that song, can't tell me nothing. Yeah, you can't tell. Bitch, you can't even get, you don't even got good, clean drawers. How the hell you gonna direct somebody about anything, nigga? First, wash your ass and get some better drawers. Then I'll listen. How I'm gonna listen to a nigga with drawers like yours? Come on, B. A nigga with fucked up drawers can't tell me nothing. I don't want to hear a damn thing from him. Real talk. What they talking for? Yeah, shout out to the niggas that got washer and dryers in their house. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that got big land, even a little land. Nigga that got somewhere they could plant an orange. Not even an orange. What's small? Or plant a little regular flower. That nigga ain't even got. That nigga got cement all around him and shit. Fuck you talking when you got cement all around you, nigga. You can't expand or grow nothing. These niggas got the same logic. He mad. He mad. Listen here, dummy. That logic don't transfer with somebody like me. Cause guess what, bitch? I'm simple with it. If I don't know how to read and I pick on the way that you know how to read, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna get upset that I'm picking on the fact that I'm picking on something that you can do better than me, or that I can't do at all. So it's common knowledge that somebody is gonna get upset or whatever when you're speaking on things that you don't have, you don't possess, or you can't do. So you're the one mad because you don't got shit. You got underwear on a rope. Like, come on, dog. You got underwear on a rope already. It's a lot of shit you could be figuring out other than talking about other people so you can get underwear off of a rope. I know. I'm just saying. Lonnie, what you eating for lunch? 211? Hey, hey, Lonnie, I ain't judging you because I done smoked one already. But what I'm saying is, what you eating for lunch? 211? Or you just gonna wake it up with a shot? I'm just saying. Don't get mad at me, Lonnie. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna get Lonnie a chance to. I'm drinking Friday or Saturday. Come on, Lonnie, stop lying. I'm gonna give Lonnie a chance to reply. You know what I'm saying? You know damn well you having that 211 on for breakfast. No, you gonna have it for lunch. No beer. You just having wine. I'm gonna be on them Bud Lights today. As soon as it's time for Julio and Ramundo them to eat, I'm gonna go get me some Bud Lights and get them some Modelo's. Damn, these new Lonnie drop. The beer at gluten, they got gluten, seltzer and Tito's, 0 calories. But this motherfucker trying to be a healthy drunk. That's what I'm talking about, Lonnie. Healthy calories. Lonnie focused on losing that weight.
Your dreams as a Dominican woman.
Lonnie focused on losing that goddamn weight. Yeah, you got that healthy drunk. I like that, Lonnie. Straight up healthy drunk. He said, I got too fat. Lonnie, you been a big girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Goddamn, just get with Kev Low. You know what I'm saying? Just get with my cousin. If you get too big, get with my cousin. Hey, Lonnie, that is the new thing. If you get too big, get with Kev Slow. That's all you got to do. Uh-oh, they done let. Oh, wait a minute now. You mean to tell me, hold up. I don't. Kevin Gates humbles Ninja Turtle after calling him out on air. Oh, wait a minute now. Atlanta and Houston infested with infections. Pastor Jamal Bryant gives facts why Atlanta and Houston are Sodom and Gomorrah. That's because they selling sex. I don't fuck with these hoes. Mm-mm. I hope anybody I fuck with ain't fucking with these niggas. Cause boy, look at here. You'll be attacked somehow, one way or another. But Unc's epic rant over Bill Belichick viral beach yoga pic with 24-year-old girl. Bill Belichick's viral yoga video with 24 girlfriend. What the hell he mad about? If I'm old as hell and I can still do yoga and hold this girl up with my legs, what the hell he mad that a nigga got a 24-year-old girlfriend? Jealous ass. But Remy Ma done got dumped. I gotta go through this. Hold up. Remy Ma got dumped? Hold up. Not Remy Ma.
Thousands of years ago in India, there's a concept that came out, and it's called karma. And karma is the force produced by a person's actions in one life
Yeah,
that
and karma
influences
is a bitch. This is on O'Shea Duke Jackson, y'all.
what happens to them in future lives. Basically, whatever you do, good or bad, you will answer for it in this life, or if not this one, in the next life. But there are a lot of people who don't believe that karma exists.
Karma isn't real. Karma was something made up for people to cope, to keep away chaos. Because just imagine, if everyone knew, in fact, that somebody could do something evil to you and that there wasn't actually anything that was going to come back around on them, it could drive somebody nuts.
And when karma doesn't exist, some people will get God biblical on you. The Christian says you reap what you sow. I don't wish bad upon anybody, but I promise you with everything in me that you will reap what you sow. You live life how you want to, you make your own decisions. But I can promise you, the way life works, you don't treat people like and expect to live a happy life. It just does not work that way. He's right, you know. And this response is something that we
And,
can
and,
all
and that's what I'm saying. I don't believe that there's some like people think karma is some immediate thing. If somebody do something to you, there's gonna be some instant bam that happens to you. No, karma could be you got everything that you wanted that you cheated for. Karma could be God set you up. This is what you want. You got free will. I'm gonna give you this money, this girl, this everything you desire, and you're gonna be miserable in it. That's karma. It ain't that somebody, it's all about energy. It ain't that somebody is there to punish a person for doing something to you. It's no. If you're going to cheat, if you're going to do certain things in order to get ahead in life, i.e., allegedly P. Diddy, and even Jay Z allegedly, those things that he's been around, his karma is that he's spending a lot of money trying to get out of or trying to clear his name for these things. Now, not for nothing, he was around some of these things. So you got to protect your energy. You're going to be around some of these things. You're going to be a part of some of these things, you're gonna get some blowback. And some people call it karma. I call it energy. That's why I don't want certain people touching me. I don't want to be around certain people because their energy rubs off. And a lot of times I dictate what I'm when I'm ingesting, what I'm hearing. I go somewhere, I'll start talking about politics because that's what the fuck I want to talk about. I don't want to hear people talking about other people, talking about bitches, talking about this, talking about that. That don't do nothing for me. But that's what people want to talk about. They'll talk about fighting. They'll waste your time talking about all kind of shit that they tell you you can't talk about at a cookout. But then you find yourself listening to a bunch of shit that don't give you nothing. So I don't subject myself to that. I will dictate what I ingest. I'm gonna dictate what we talk about, and that's what I do.
Then, whether you believe in God or not, if you work hard and eat right, you will be more healthier, you will look better. If you work hard at something, you will reap the rewards of that. But also, if you're a person that lives your life how you want, you will suffer the consequences. And nobody is better than reaping what they sow or getting what they deserve than Remy Ma.
There you go. If you don't believe in karma, you better believe and you're gonna reap what you sow. You better believe in that. You sow that seed of greed, you sow that seed of disrespect, you sow that seed of a Jezebel spirit, then somebody else might come along and the man you really love, he a worse Jezebel than you. The woman you really love, she a worse Jezebel than you. You gonna reap what you sow.
We all know the love story between her and Papoose. For many years, they were hip hop's black love couple, and they were going strong until we saw this controversial interview. So, what's it like working for this league now? Oh, it's a great experience. I've been in battle rap for a long time, but transitioning through different leagues, you can tell the different atmosphere and the different things that you get working with Chrome 23. So it's been a great experience. So I'm so curious about battle rap because I mean you have to do so much research yes. on your opponent, yes. right? And it can get dirty. Yes, it can. How dirty can you get? Oh, yeah. I don't think there's no limit. And what was so crazy about that interview is at the time she was presenting Easy the Black Captain as just an artist, but she was having sex with the guy the entire
You
time.
on it today,
The
Preacher
person,
Brown. I ain't no preacher.
Show, had even asked about Papoose, and she was like,
Hey, hey, Styles.
okay.
Hey, Styles. I ain't no preacher. I smoke that swagger. Yeah, I ain't no preacher, but I know better. Like it's guys that sell drugs to all kind of shit. They know better. They know what they doing. They know right from wrong. You just got to stop acting like we don't know better. We know better now. Come on now. We know better. We know how we treat other people.
But nevertheless, Papoose maybe didn't even have any idea that was going on until he did. And we all know what happened. Papoose found Easy the Block Captain, beat him up real good. Then him and Mima broke up. Must have been hard for Papoose knowing that he lost his family to a guy who didn't have anything. Stop the show. He ended up getting somebody younger and maybe even better for him. He's now with Clarissa Shields. And of course, Remy Ma did not like that so much. She went online trying to castigate Papoose and Clarissa Shields trying to break up their relationship. But did it work? Fast forward. Now the only thing Remy Ma could do was basically use the heartbeat of her relationship with Easy the Block Captain, to keep going forth. Now this is an interesting dynamic between Remy Ma and Easy the Block Captain. Number one, Remy Ma is older than Easy the Block Captain.
Oh my God!
Number two, Remy Ma has a lot more money than Easy the Black Captain. Number three, Easy the Black Captain does not care about Remy Ma in the same way that Papoose did. All of these are challenges in
And that's what these motherfuckers don't be understanding. It all sound good. You can pick out all you want. You can pick the finest nigga. You can do whatever. But if a nigga don't care about you on that same level, then you wasting your time. You better pick a motherfucker, guys and girls. You better pick a motherfucker that fuck with you. You pick that motherfucker that don't fuck with you, you're gonna be running, chasing your tail your entire life. or y'all entire relationship. You getting with a nigga talking about, oh, he really interested in me. This nigga only interested in you because there's some free booty and he get a one up on another nigga. He really think he got a one up on another nigga. But you see what happened when Papoose removed himself from the situation, got him another girl. The other dude don't see it as a challenge no more. He don't see it as he winning nothing. Now he with an old broad that got a bad attitude and kids. Now reality set in. I'm out. So now this old broad that got kids that didn't want to listen to the husband now got a nigga that ain't his kids. He ain't invested in listening to that loud ass mouth or that aggressive ass tone. He don't give a fuck about what you saying. He can go get a girl his age. So guess what he does? He hauls ass. And now you looking stupid. Now you want to say a man left you, a man this, a man that. No, you left yourself. Because you not thinking. You got that value while that nigga getting some free sex on the side, and you paying for him to eat, cause he was working for them. So just think about it. If you easy to block captain, you like shit. I'm fucking the boss girl, and I'm fucking the boss. Shit, I'm winning. And when it get real, I'm out. And that's what's probably gonna happen if it already didn't happen. So it is what it is. She lose.
Again, could this be the position that she put herself in after being so disrespectful to Papoose? As we know, Remy Ma and Easy the Black Captain continued on in their relationship. And they continued to basically host these Chrome Battle Rap Leagues, which is what Remy owns. And the head person there always seemed to be Easy the Black Captain. Now, it's important to know that his career has flourished underneath her and all of her notoriety. And the public scandal seemed to keep them together, even though the whole world was against them. But again, we have those issues that I talked about. Remy Ma's older, richer, and Easy the Black Captain doesn't love her the same that Papoose does. This relationship is built on shaky grounds. But in the last 24 hours, we got some interesting news. Post. My problem was I wanted to take people with me to the top who didn't even want to see me at the top. Stop the show. Negro, you're not at the top. You've never been at the top. So I don't know what he's talking about there. So he could be talking about anybody. Let's look again. ARD, it's time to come back outside and battle rap need me for real. Hold on, wait a minute. Rewind.
Right?
I think he meant to say and, but he says ARD. So he's coming back outside. Whenever somebody says they're coming back outside,
He gonna get some more hoes.
they are done being inside, aka in a committed relationship,
Yep.
and they want to go ahead and focus on themselves.
If
But
it's-
wait a minute, there is another one. Either move forward.
If a motherfucker come back outside, girl or guy, that mean a bunch of girls gonna get their head hit to the back of the headboard, and the guy's gonna be the one hitting the head to the back of the headboard. That's what's gonna happen. There's always gonna happen. Some cheek clapping.
Or move back. But regardless, make a move! 100! It's looking like bro is crashing out. Seems like him and Remy Ma must have some issues going on. I looked at her TikTok, don't see anything there. I looked at her Instagram, don't see anything there. I just only see from the TikTok that's posting her stuff, just like her playing with her dog.
Lonnie. Hey, Lonnie, we knew you was back outside because you worried about your weight. You see, y'all want to work out. Y'all put on that relationship weight, get lazy when you're in a relationship. And when you're going back outside, you make sure your market value up. You work out, you worry about your hair, you worry about your clothes, you make sure you dolled up. It's some motherfucker be looking like a funky foot steak raggedy hoe around their man, but every time they go outside to the club, the restaurant, whatever, that's the only time they get dolled up. I be telling motherfuckers, hey, look, I don't just sit around looking like a scrub around me. I only want to see you when you're out then. You gonna only make yourself up for the niggas that's at the bar and at the restaurant. Well, what does that mean you think about me? You ain't gonna let these niggas see you walking around here looking like a creature with them ashy ass legs and booty cheeks, but then you want to goddamn go get lotioned up and nice for them. And then around me, you looking like a scrub? Hell no. Shit, let me go to the bar without you so I can see some girls that's taking time like your ass ain't taking time for me. Mother trucker. Nope. Truth with BKB. No, 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 no. You back outside. You about to go out there and get them cheeks clapped. You back outside trying to lose a little weight. Mm-mm. You trying to get them cheeks clapped. Tell me, I wanted to go out with my man, the fuck. I actually wanted to go out with my man, the fuck. No, you didn't.
Really tripping off this guy. But the question is, did Remy Ma get her karma? Well, I want to draw your attention to something that Lala Anthony said just a few years ago. Here's how it goes. This is what I'm finding. I don't understand this. This is how it goes. Okay. When you're younger, you want to date older guys. And I'm not saying when you get older, you want to date younger guys, but when you get older, only younger guys want to date you. It's the wildest thing. Literally, guys will DM me or want to take me out, and I'll Google them. I'll be like, you're 22 years old. Like, what? How? You see in that clip, Lala Anthony
What
talking
you
about
mean
all of
how?
these.
A 22-year-old is at the prime. He want to bend you over. What the hell you talking about? He saw that white boy in the movie bend you over. So if a 22-year-old is in your DM, you're selling too much sex. They look at you as not an older woman to respect. They look at you as an older woman to fuck. It's okay to be a sexy older woman, but it's the persona that you give off. If you're giving off that this is what you're doing, the first thing we see is back shots and all that. Oh yeah, it's on. Like Drea. Drea don't look like an older woman that 22-year-olds are gonna respect. The way she present herself, like a younger guy can see an older woman be like, damn, she fine, but they would still try to approach her and talk to her. But it's a way they would try to talk to her. Drea, I would just try to fuck Drea. If I was 22, man, let me take her out, get her turned up, and fuck. That's it. That's the respect it looked like she wants. I'm saying, opposed to somebody who's a principal at 42 or an administrator that's in a casual business suit, but you can still see that, you know what, you can still see. We see what we see, but it's going to be a different respect granted for somebody who behaved like that and dressed like that to opposed to Drea that's out in the club with everything out in the open and exposed. Like Sierra. Sierra's supposed to be married. If I see Sierra out and I'm a single guy, I'm gonna try to holler. I'm gonna try to fuck her. And I hate to sound like that. Even though she's married, I'm gonna try to hit because everything about her says she's still in the streets. She's still twerking. She's still doing what single women do. What about Sierra other than her ring says that she's married? Nothing else. No respect for Russell says to me that she's a married woman. I don't see it. Sierra is very respectful. Shit. Well, I hope she keep respecting him like that. Cause I damn near the little dance show she put on the other day. Boy, you could. I know it's niggas in jail. My brother was even talking about, boy, it's niggas in jail jacking off like a motherfucker to that show she put on the other day. Shit, you don't think them niggas in jail jacking off to them that red carpet outfit she had on? Come on, man. She ain't leaving nothing just for her husband to see. She don't even understand how disrespectful that is. And she's teaching other women to think it's disrespectful for a man to even ask you to cover it up. Oh hell no, she be butt naked in the streets. I'm telling you, I would like her as a thought, but I wouldn't like her as my girl. Hell no. People don't understand class and being what being demore. Oh shit, big. I don't know how to say that shit, SJ, but I know class. They don't understand class no more and demeanor. I think that's what you're saying.
It's about all of these young men that wanted to date her when she was recently divorced from Carmelo Anthony. And of course, Lala Anthony was married to Carmela, even when Carmela was like 5 years younger than her. So that means that Lala Anthony had a hard time getting men of age or men that had some level of accountability or maybe some level of wealth. And that's probably because of how Lala Anthony lived her life and how she dressed. I don't know if that was all the way true, but yeah, Lala Anthony is the BBL queen and all the surgeries in the world. Don't get me wrong, stop the show. She does look good, but it's maybe not what a guy is really looking for when it comes to wife
Hell
material.
no, they ain't looking for that when it come to wife material. Look at every goddamn picture. You wonder why a 20-year-old will want to call you. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. I don't want to put myself on this goddamn camera. Hold on. You wonder why a 22-year-old want to call you. I'm fucked up right now. But I want y'all to see this. Why a 22-year-old would call her. Look at that shit. Every picture. You on camera, the first thing we see is that ass. The first, and you ain't answering to some of the 40-year-olds that's trying to call you. 'Cause I know it's some 40, 50, 70-year-olds calling you. When I'm 70, I call you. But you don't want the 70, you just answering for the 20-something-year-old. But that's what she holding a wall with a blonde wig with leather pants on with that type of ass, and you wonder why 22-year-olds calling you? Lord have mercy. Girl style. Well, look at
Some
this
guys
dress.
aren't even
Lord
taking
have
somebody
mercy,
serious.
Jesus.
And this is Remy Ma. The way she lived her life is basically reckless. You can't tell her anything. She's going to do whatever she feels like doing. And the only kind of guy that will go along with that is somebody like Papoose. And of course, a man can't love you like that when he doesn't have a whole bunch of experience. And then he's in his 20s and you're in your 20s and he doesn't really know a whole lot about life. But once you get into your 30s or 40s and
Ain't
you're a
no
woman and
respectable
you live your
celebrity
life
women,
like
bro.
that, well, you're not going to be able to get a
Hey
couple guys
man,
that want
listen
to put
here,
up with you.
TP. God, that boy, I'm talking about the way she dressing in these photos that this nigga showing. Lord be the glory. I see. I couldn't date no woman like that, cause that's how you get in trouble. Cause I'm gonna be looking. You ain't gonna be able to ask me, talking about nigga, what you looking at? I'm looking at your broad. You the one got out here butt ass nigga. You damn right I'm looking. How the hell you gonna be mad at me for what I see in the public? Like no, she ain't showing this nigga no respect. Neither one of them. Remy Martin, Remy Ma, or she, goddamn Lala. What's the point of getting a wife if that's what she gonna show to every damn body else? Hell to the no, I'm straight. No sir. You have to fight. No, she gonna get you into some fights. And there's gonna be some niggas trying to take that shit right up off you. There's some niggas that's gonna think like, like, listen, since she dressing like this, dog, she don't respect you. So I might want to take that off your hand. And some men will do that in front of you. I'm telling you, some men will do that right in front of you. Like, nigga, this ain't your bitch. I'm finna get her right now. You gonna be out there fighting. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Easy pickings. A nigga ain't gonna let that slide. She supposed to be for you, but she want a bunch of motherfuckers. You want more attention? Hey, listen, let me ask y'all something. Do y'all feel bad for the pastor that got off by a side chick? Huh? Do y'all feel bad by the pastor that got off by his side chick? Male Dub talking about nope. I still kind of feel bad, man. It's like, damn. Could he got a warning or anything? Like he just got off. Then the other pastor tried to run a train on the woman in church with the other deacons. Then they're running a train on girls in church. Oh, Lord have mercy. You send your girl to the church house thinking she's safe, and man, they in there getting trains ran on 'em. The pastor said he wanted in. I say, man, these churches, some of them is just like they better than strip clubs. These girls come in there half naked. They sit on the front row to entice the pastor, no underwear on. Then they go on church revivals all single. How y'all going to church revival single? Don't none of y'all pray to God for a man or a woman and ever get your Lord's blessing? So they all go to these church revivals and they all humping everybody. Shit, I started to find me a church in Atlanta to join. All them fine ass women, single women up in them churches. I'm like, Lord have mercy. But I know about all the festation in Atlanta. Mm-mm. TP talk about church people are the worst. Boy, look at here. Them motherfuckers be horny. When I was 16 years old, I had a 34-year-old woman I was messing with, and she was draining me dry. I was already skinny. My mama thought I was on hard drugs. What the? So you got taken advantage of? She talking about no slips under their dresses. Man, the pastor I knew fell short. Well, I'm talking about he fell short of God's grace. Let me just say that. I don't know how any man gonna follow God's grace when you have that much thickness in your face trying to just give it to you. I just don't know how you gonna fall short of God's grace. Cause they say man will let you down every time. Uh-oh, Anton Daniels just put up a video with this girl, this woman talking about her divorce. Oh, let me see.
I know. Recently, I caught up with an old friend, and she was telling me that she got divorced. And I was so surprised because her and her husband were such a cute couple, and they had been together for 11 years. So I asked her, like, what happened? I figured something bad happened. She's like, honestly, I was just bored. Like, my husband, all he did was work. I was a stay at home mom. We had 3 kids, and I just got lonely and bored. And she says that when she would bring it up, like he would take her out, but it was just boring to her. Like she needed some excitement in her life. She just felt like she was just a mom and a wife. And her husband just wasn't doing that for her. And she had other friends that had, boyfriends or like they had just got married and they were always going out, always going on vacation, always partying, like going to the club, going to the bar, hanging out with friends. And they had did none of that. And when she would bring it up to her husband would always tell her, like, I gotta work. Like, they had a big house, they had nice things. Like, he was just trying to work. So they ended up getting divorced. And now, she's single, she lives alone, she's working, and she's dating. So then I told her, oh, well, that must be exciting, like dating and stuff. And she's like, no, I fucking hate it. And I was like, why? She's like, because all they want to do is just have fun. They just want to go to the club. They just want to go to the bar. They just want to hang out, have a good time, and then that's it. She said, no one wants to help me out. Like, I'm trying to find someone that's going to help take care of my kids. She's like, I just want someone to be a provider, not just a good time. I was like,
Wait a minute. So she left her husband that was trying to provide be the head of his woman and give her the guidance that she needed. Like, look, I understand your nature. You want to party. I get it. You want to go party. But how you think we pay for all this shit? I have to work. It's a trade-off. So now she leave this man and she has to be available to go party, but she also has to work now. And now she complaining about the same thing her husband was telling her. Hey, I gotta work. Now all these men just want to have a good time with her. These men just want to smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Don't want to help her with the bills, nothing. Like, shit, you got a husband for that shit. When Kevin Samuels was telling these women, go back to your husband, go back to your baby daddy, they thought he was crazy. They want to kill him. But then a lot of these women end up with men that take them for their money, just bending them over and just wasting their time. The same thing they said their baby daddy was doing. There are a lot of these women that just get the baby mamas of the world get smacked up, flipped down, rubbed down the most. I hate to say it, ladies. Y'all get smacked up, rubbed down, flipped down the most. This shit is crazy. You would think that some of this generation would learn, like, okay, I'm just not finna have no damn baby. You know what I mean? I want to make sure I just don't have a baby because everything you complained about your baby daddy, if he wasn't abusive, because sometimes it's situations where women are in abusive relationships with a man. Men can be toxic, take your money, kick your ass, all that. I'm not talking about those type of relationships. I'm talking about the type of relationship this woman was talking about, where a female just say, "I got bored," or "I couldn't go out," or "I couldn't this." I'm talking about the simple shit that you can compromise on. I ain't talking about no niggas choking your ass out, kicking your ass, and doing all kind of shit. Y'all are excluded from this. I ain't talking about that shit. You could have just picked wrong, or this nigga, you could have liked this type of shit early on, and maybe you don't like it now. But the women that say, I'm just bored. I just need to find some excitement, and then you get what you asked for. That to me is what karma is. That to me is what karma is. You got exactly what you wanted. You left a situation that was what you needed and what helped protect you and keep you safe. And you ran out here for what you wanted. And then God gives you exactly what you want. And then you learn a valuable lesson that's exactly what you did not need. And then sometimes men take these women back, and other times men don't take these women back. And then they on the cock carousel for the rest of their life. Some of them get remarried to men, and then they get remarried to another man and remarried. But they all remember that one guy that tried to teach their ass the right way, and that they didn't listen. And that man, more often than not, always go out and find him something better, something younger, and something that'll listen. You women better start realizing, if a man, the 80-20 rule got to be in effect. And niggas, y'all got to start looking at the 80-20 as well. She might not be everything you looking for, but if she 80% of what you looking for, you better goddamn calm down. But the one thing she got to have is that respect. Let's be real, KB, and put it out there. Women don't want a respectful relationship with a man. They want a toxic drama and be a 304 to these sorry ass niggas. Well, that ain't what a woman want. That's what them hoes want. You know what I mean? Women, by the time they reach womanhood, they already done been with a toxic man to teach them that that's not what they want. Or some of them get into that trap of they still lust after that toxic shit. So I'd be toxic with them if that's what you want. I cuss your ass out in a relationship. You still got a date in a relationship now. So yeah, that's what you're looking for. But a lot of women they don't want that shit no more. They done had that. They don't want that. So I think we got to bring the trust back. It's a lot of us, men and women, we just don't trust nothing no more because of what we done been through. So we bring that bullshit into every relationship and then wonder why no relationship work for you. Because how the hell is it gonna work if you don't trust nobody? That person don't trust nobody. You gotta trust somebody. Most motherfuckers get in relationship looking for the end of it. That's what they do. They done read so many stories. Everybody done listened to Mary J. Blige. Everybody done listened to all this negative ass shit. So everybody done heard they friends go through this, and the married friends mad as hell too. So we all scared. So everybody just ain't trusting no goddamn body. I'm at the age where I want peace. Fuck all that toxic shit. I want some peaceful shit. What you want to do? Shit, we can kick back, get something to eat, watch a movie. I don't gotta. I used to go out every motherfucking night in Atlanta. So I done been there, done that. I done went out every single night. And what we going out for? Do you want me to see all these bitches in here? So I can goddamn one of them try to holler at me while you going to the bathroom? Cause I know them niggas tapping your shoulder while you going to the bathroom. So is that what we doing? We keep putting ourselves at risk to fuck with these motherfuckers. That what we going out for? What we doing? Cause one or two at a time we gonna be arguing. And I might take a number just for a rainy day. You might take one too. So what we keep putting ourselves at risk for? Is that what we do? I'm just saying. You gotta and guys gotta understand. Stop meeting these girls at the club all the time. Cause if that's what your relationship is built on, always being out, then that y'all ain't gonna be able to enjoy each other when it's just y'all. If you think about it, a lot of relationships, most motherfuckers don't even enjoy each other. Motherfuckers don't enjoy each other. Why you gotta go out to enjoy the motherfucker you with? Why y'all don't ever do nothing normal? I went down to Fort Lauderdale. I seen white folks doing picnics together and running on the beach together and walking and shit. How come I don't never see no niggas walking together and just holding hands? Why we can't just never walk? What the fuck going on? Why we always got to be at the club all the goddamn time? How Martin said that day, you want to be at the club all the goddamn time. That's all we do. We meet some girls, we take them to the club, and then we party like a motherfucker, and that's our relationship turned up. So then when it get real and when we have kids and the relationship ain't turned up no more, then the motherfucker just go find another situation so they can get turned up for another 6 months. The motherfuckers just want to turn up. That shit be corny. That shit be corny. I don't want to turn up all the time. Yeah, Miss Yo thought they drunken in love. That motherfucker be drunken in love, man. He said, Biz, why you time me out? That's why we've been programmed. Our music and our energy teaches us to be like wild, be like party animals. Yeah, I don't get it. Everybody just want to have fun all motherfucking day. It's like you don't have no boring days. You don't have no work time. Like all day is just fun. Like right now, I be having to go get cement, go having to go do certain shit. You telling me, yo, every day, all day is just filled with just bliss and things you enjoy. Like that's fucking crazy. You don't have no blowouts in your tire. That's why I be showing y'all certain shit that happened. Like there's a blowout in the tire. You know, my dumb ass ended up on top of a roof. You know, shit happens. I had a whole pallet of concrete. Next thing you know, it's raining like a motherfucker. You know, it's things that happen in life. Why do people only show you they win? Why do people want you to think their life is so goddamn perfect? I don't understand that.
So I was all like, well, wasn't that what your husband was doing? And she's like, I know. And I guess now her ex-husband is dating someone, like seriously. They have been divorced for a total of 3 years, and he has been dating this girl for 2 years. She has 2 kids, and they're already living together. She says that he's fully taking care of her. Like, the girl doesn't work, she's a stay-at-home mom. They haven't had any new kids, but they're planning on having kids. And all right, so hold on. Let's stop the show for a second. First of all, I always like to give credit to the content creators, so that link will be back down in the description, regardless of whether I agree with them or not. Also, make sure you guys tap into the Patreon link is in the description. Also, Teach Henley, 40% off your first order plus 20% off for life. Thank you, Teach Henley, for continuing to hold us down. Phenomenal product. Ladies get it for the fellas. Fellas don't wait for the ladies to get it for you. And we are going to finish this video, but let me just stop that right there. You don't go and take care of another man's kids. How many times do I have to tell y'all that? Now, I know that there's going to be some people in the chat that is upset about that because maybe you're in a situation.
And if y'all don't know who this is Anton Daniels. This is Anton Daniels.
You don't know how to get out of it,
And I'm not telling you to get out of anything, but because you've already probably committed to something that you're not supposed to do. But you do not go and take care of another man's kids. That is playing another man's save game. I don't want to do another man's save game. I want to do my own game. I want to learn my own game. I want to nurture my own game. I want to finish my own game. All right. So that's number one. Some people will say, well, it's okay because he has kids and then she has kids. And so people that have kids need to get together. I'm not so sure about that. I just still think that gender dynamics and roles still take place. I think that is much different for women than it is for men, and men have advantages and women have advantages in certain things. Me personally, I just personally couldn't give you any advice on how you should go and take care of another man's kids because I wouldn't do so myself. So, with that being said, we do need to get to the rest of this. So let's get to what she's saying.
She's pissed because she's like, how can he move on so fast? Like, I can't even find nobody, and he just found someone so quick, and he didn't even want to give us another try. Like,
Wait a minute. I know she ain't say, how can he find somebody so fast? Lady, the man worked. Did you not hear what your complaint was? The man was working to pay your bills. Do you know how many women want a man to pay their bills? So that's why I be trying to tell these young cats, like, yo, as long as you can pay a woman bills, as long as you can help a woman out, if she want a real relationship, that's all you're supposed to be focusing on. Focus on keeping yourself in shape, keep getting your bag in order. You ain't gonna never be without no woman as long as you can help her take care of responsibilities. Because that's what life is about, responsibilities and taking care of them. You ain't gonna never be without. So she talking about, well, man, how did he move on so fast? Because shit, he can handle business. See, you was moving on fast too. When you was going out to those clubs and you was hanging out with your single friends, you moved on fast. You got drunk and somebody bent you over, but they just wasn't willing to do what your husband was willing to do after he bent you over. See, he probably went out all the time too. And you was just one of the many that he caught out there. So he caught you out there, he bent you over, and then he went on about his business. And so you just mad because you couldn't find no other man. See, you thought you was gonna go out here in the streets and you were gonna find a man that was gonna take care of you and have fun with you. But the only thing you found is that a man will have fun with you, but he not gonna take care of you. So now your complaint is the opposite of what it was before. It was you couldn't have no fun. Now you're having the fun. Now you out here working for that fun. You out here got to take care of your damn self because you can't have it all. Kevin Samuels tried to tell you, you're not going to have it all. So this woman complaint has flipped. She's mad because she got all the fun she want. Them niggas riding her ass hard. They riding her hard. She having fun. But now she don't got nobody to take care of her. Ain't that a bitch? So now she said, you know what? After I done went out here and I done proved that you was right, hubby, and I done got slam, bam, wham, thank you, ma'am, and a cheap thrill, I want to come back home. And that husband said, hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no, hell no, to the no, no, no. Because while she was out there in the streets drinking and having fun, it's the nigga that pulled up on her with no intent but other than to have sex with her. And I guarantee you she fell for it. I guarantee you a couple of dates, she gave a nigga some sex that had no intent on marriage, no intent on taking care of her, no intent on none of that. So that's why she sit up there talking about, oh, these people just want to have fun. Translation, they just want to bend me over and nothing else. So you got what you wanted. And now you want your husband back and he gone. Mm-mm-mm.
try, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was so confused because I was like, okay.
So, with that being said, we do need to get to the rest of this. So let's get to what she's saying.
She's pissed because she's like, how can he move on so fast? Like, I can't even find nobody, and he just found someone so quick, and he didn't even want to give us another try. Like, blah, blah, blah. And I was so confused because I was like, okay, so you divorced him because he was always working and you were poor. So now you are single, going out, having a good time, dating, but you don't like that. Now you want someone to take care of you, a provider. And your ex husband, all he wanted to do was be a provider. That's why now he is dating someone who he has no problem providing for her and her kids. And she's pissed because she's like, why would he go and find someone who has kids? Like, he already has kids. Why would he want to take on that responsibility?
Duh, he found somebody that has kids because guess what? Somebody who has kids already understand that she has to be home. So your husband said, "Fuck that! I'm not getting out here with these single hoes that still want to be out in the club." Because I had a wife that wanted to be out in the club. So once I find a woman, no matter whether she got kids or not, if she has the values that she wants to be home, that's going to be my type of woman, a homebody. And so he said, "Okay, she got kids. He made a choice. I can't have everything." I may have wanted a woman that didn't have kids, but then I got to go through the fact that she want to be out. So I'd rather be home. And how can I judge this woman when I have kids? So let me compromise. Let me make sure I understand I have kids as well. And now we could just blend our families and we could be home and love up on one another and we know what we want. And that's what he got. And now the idiot that thought she had a bad husband because she was complaining about something that she should not have been complaining about. Now she out in the cold, only to hope another man may lose his wife in the same way and want a woman that now wants to be home. And she better hope she find a man that want a woman with kids. Otherwise, she gonna get rolled hard, or she might find a man that'll stick around for a long haul, as long as she don't push him, as long as she don't try to marry him, as long as she don't put no boundaries on him. She gonna have to get what she get. Yeah, and life is like a box of chocolates. Once you fuck up your life,
Responsibility. And I'm like, wait, aren't you looking for someone to take on that responsibility?
Some men are just simple. Some men are just simple. Real talk. Others of us, myself included, I could be a little bit more complicated in that I need this, I need that. You know what I'm saying? Like some men, honestly, and I can understand why they fall into the trap a lot of times of taking care of another man's kids, is because when they see a woman and that woman is just cool and she ain't having no problems and maybe she went through a bunch of trauma or she had a bunch of issues and then life kicked her butt and so now she's with you and she's like, you know what, I'm not messing this up again, I just want to provide a man, I want to chill or whatever, blah blah blah.
yep,
And so the guy like, you know what, she kind of cool, I'm
that's
just
it.
gonna
That's
chill now.
exactly what be happening. Some of these women, they become who they are, become cool as hell because of all the shit they thought before. Some of their 20s, they thought everything they said was law. They were gonna go through life, do what they want, get this type of man, find this tall motherfucker, do whatever they want. And all the niggas she was with was short. And the niggas she had a baby with went to jail. And everything she thought, none of it happened. And life be lifing. And now she just like, well shit, I found me this cool ass nigga that I could deal with, and I'm gonna make this shit work. Fuck all this, running to the club and listening to my friends and getting in bad situations. Same thing with a friend. Oh, nigga, you whip. Oh, nigga, you just always listening to your girl. Nigga, some of you niggas went to jail. You wouldn't be on probation right now, parole, if you'd have stopped listening to them dumb ass niggas and carried your punk ass home with your old lady. You out here looking at other girls that you want to spend some money on when your old lady right here. You could have took her with you. Or you could have just smoked the hookah at the house. Some niggas be fucking up everything they got. You got a bad bitch already, but you out here looking for another girl, and her feet stink. I always go back to that feet stink. I don't know why, but her feet stink. Some of you girls the same way. You still hanging with them same raggedy ass single friends that you know damn well don't mean you no good. So every time y'all hook up, it got to be on some whole type of shit. It can't be no just chill and let's do some painting. Uh we don't gotta go out drinking. Some of y'all don't even have no real friend. Every time you gotta fix something around the house, don't nobody come over. But every time your ass out drinking with your ass out, then you got friends. Like you know, none of your friends want to go get tea or go to the bookstore. But when you're at the club or the strip club, they always there. Y'all don't get along no other way unless you're drunk, shaking that ass. So some of y'all always at risk of cheating because the friends you got is hoes. And you hadn't got rid of them hoes yet. See, I got rid of some of my friends because I knew these niggas ain't shit. And if I want to be a little bit better than shit, I better get the fuck away from these niggas. See, us men, we learn from our mistake. Every time I hung with this nigga, oh man, we always out chasing some hoes. So if I want to make this work, I can't be around this nigga. If I want this relationship right here in limbo too, I can fuck this up. But every time I'm around this nigga, we chasing hoes. And some of y'all girls, y'all don't know how to make that. But she been my friend since high school. So fucking what? She been fucking your life up since high school. She been getting you with all type of shit. All your boyfriends from back then knew she was a hoe, and then they thought you was a hoe, and you don't want to listen. I'm just saying. She said if my husband can't come with, I'm not going. I'm just saying, man. Niggas be fucking up their own shit. That's why I say I be by myself. So listen, if I want to hang with my gal, I'm with my gal. If I want to go somewhere, I'm going somewhere. And I don't want no needy ass goddamn chick around me. No. Sometimes I'm just want to get the hell away from you because I'm a guy. I need my own thoughts. And sometimes you smart. You a woman. You know how to suggest things to me that I'll do that I wasn't necessarily thinking about doing. And so I don't want to find myself doing everything you want me to do. Sneak, no, on the sneak tip. Y'all women be sneaking in a motherfucker. So yeah, I want to get by myself so I can make sure I have my own thoughts. And then we come back together though. I don't. In other words, I ain't trying to turn into no goddamn woman. I'm not hanging with no woman all day. I think that shit is weird. Not fucking hanging with you all day. I think you niggas that hang with women all day, it turn you into more of, I don't know, not more of a woman, but more understanding of women. And we ain't supposed to understand each other. We supposed to balance each other. We supposed to yin and yang each other. I'm just telling you. Can she ask where I'm going? Sometimes. Because sometimes I don't know where I'm going. Sometimes I just jump in my goddamn truck and I'm riding. I'm going to hit this swagger dad, and I got some back roads through Atlanta. And I just cruise, and sometimes that be my best ideas I come up with. I don't just move. I don't just leave every time with a destination in mind, especially not with these country roads we got. Mm-mm. She can call me while I'm gone. It ain't like I got to hide from the phone or nothing, but I'm just saying. Sometimes if you looking for that destination where I'm going, I might not have it for you. It might not make sense to you, but it make plenty of goddamn sense to me. That's why I'm trying to tell you. We not supposed to understand each other like that. You gonna make me think more like you, which is a bad thing, or I'm gonna make you think more like me, which sometimes in some cases is a good thing. Because you want to be more logical and less emotional, but sometimes you don't want a woman thinking just like a man. You want them to balance a man. It's the yin and the yang for a reason. I just get in my truck and drive to clear my head. I knew I wasn't the only nigga that do that. I just get in my truck, play some music, and sometimes I don't want to hear nobody talking. I just want to play some music. And nowadays you gotta be careful about riding and smoking. So sometimes I just smoke one and I ride. I don't want to hear nothing but nobody. I just want to hear the music, and I just want to gather my thoughts. I don't want to have to tell nobody where I'm going. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Shit, I don't want no goddamn second mama. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, but I'm going. Shit, you know what I mean? I ain't even tell my mama where I was going. She just told me what time I had to be back. What time I got to be back up in this motherfucker? Okay, 6:37. Mama, the lights coming on at 8 o'clock now. Daylight savings. Okay, well, if your ass come back in here and the lights ain't on, all right, bet. I'll be here before the lights get on. Yeah. He said, hey, what with a blood? See that? Even the woman understand that you do this too. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll be back. That's what I'm saying. When you get married, all that shit change. You got to write down where you're going. I'm going to the Jiffy store. Then she can count those minutes that it take to get to the Jiffy store and the minutes it take to get back. Okay, you said you were going to the Jiffy store. Was you with that bitch at the Jiffy store? was you with that bitch at the Jiffy store? No, I wasn't with no bitch at the Jiffy store. Why I gotta come right back? I'm just saying, you don't want to be with your family? Hell no, not right now. Shit. I don't want to be with y'all right now. Goddamn daughter climbing my goddamn neck back, kicking me in the head and shit. I need a break. I ain't get no goddamn break. I understand that, but listen, it's different. Chill for a second. Nah, I ain't chilling for no second. I want a man that'll listen to what the fuck I'm saying. Baby, I'm listening to what the fuck you saying. I just need you to chill for one damn second. I didn't know going through the store cost this much shit. Matter of fact, I ain't leaving no more. Fuck it. I'm just staying home. And that's why most niggas end up staying home and dying early. This is why most niggas end up just staying and I ain't going nowhere, dog. No, man. And then they start walking a little bit slower, walking with a limp. they, they slump over a little bit when they walk. And them niggas just be fucked up. The niggas that can still go to a bar, join a biker club and shit, them niggas be moving around. Them niggas be viable, you know? And it ain't that everybody ain't cheating when they ain't around you. It's like, god damn, you know? Shit be crazy. Hey, I be, hey, look here. They talk about the constant stress. Look at JJ talk about y'all cheat. Man, y'all goddamn women be having a Monday nigga, Tuesday nigga, Wednesday nigga, Thursday nigga, a nigga that take you to Dubai, a nigga that goddamn take you to the game, a nigga that take you shopping, a nigga that goddamn think about taking you shopping, a nigga that can put something on the rent, a nigga that can give you the whole rent, a nigga that can only pay the light bill, and a nigga that don't give you a goddamn thing but a hard time. So yeah, y'all, you shut up with all that shit, JJ. Nobody want to hear that shit. Y'all still be winning. Talking about what a man do. Nobody want to hear none of that shit. No goddamn women be goddamn pimping been since pimping. Trying to always talk about what the fuck we do. Knowing y'all do it the best. Shut that shit up. The nigga be fucking the neighbor and the neighbor don't say nothing. Speak to the nigga every day. What up, dog? Yeah, man, I like that Camaro you got, bro. As soon as you leave, old lady coming over there getting pressed. And nigga don't say nothing. A female, you hit the next door neighbor, she gonna one day just come over there and tell her, I just got a confession to make. I've been fucking your husband this whole time. You be like, bitch, I thought we said we weren't gonna tell nobody, motherfucker. You know what I mean? We got it bad as men. Motherfuckers get emotional and shit. Don't even know how to goddamn keep up the cheat. Men, I'm not gonna say nothing. Long as we get in your gal, we ain't gonna tell you a goddamn thing, nigga. Your girl can leave us alone for a while and say, look, I just need a break. We gonna say, look at now, I want to tell on your ass, but I don't want to mess up the family. But just let me know when we gonna start back. We ain't gonna say shit. Y'all goddamn got it made. Y'all sit up here and try to make us out to be the biggest cheaters when it could be our next door neighbor getting y'all and ain't saying nothing. So stop this shit. The numbers are skewed because niggas don't tell. Yeah, the numbers is skewed because we don't tell. Yeah. I was hitting the nigga that was a semi my homie, a semi friend, and I was playing that Jaheim. I wish this never happened, but I'm so glad that it's happening. I know. Should have never ever started. Yeah, hush. Please don't tell nobody. I won't tell nobody. Keep it on the hush. Yeah, that Jaheim. Yeah. Yeah, you know. I ain't really know the nigga, but we was on the traveling team. Yeah, I ain't really know him like that. But I'm just saying. Okay, I passed the nigga the ball a couple times. But I'm saying, shit. I ain't never say nothing. Somebody can't be a dirt bag. Man, I was a young man. I was 16 years old. How the hell you gonna judge me for being 16 in a dirt bag? I'm grown now. They tell me that's why Jaheim look horrible now. I ain't got nothing to do with how he look. I'm just saying I was 16 years old. Nigga, that was puppy love. And they wasn't in love anyway. And nobody, I didn't really know the nigga. I told you, I passed the ball to him a couple times though. I was a traveling team. I was from Brunswick. Nigga was from Atlanta. I don't really know the nigga like that. But I'm just saying, it happened. Kwame, that's low playing pickup ball with your teammate's girlfriend. Man, y'all done did some shit at 16, 17 too. Y'all act like y'all just always been some good people. Damn, y'all hypocrites. Hey, y'all did some shit at 16, 17 too. I was 16 going on 17. Like how that tears nigga say I was 16 going on 17, 17 going on 18, 19 going on 20. Bro, watching this, it just went upside his wife's head. Man, I know goddamn well he don't know that girl no more. We was 16 years old. I was coming up from Brunswick on a traveling team, so shit. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't really know him like that, but I mean, we played a little ball together. I'm just saying. Old enough to know better. I was old enough to know that he wouldn't have spared me. If my girl was coming up there trying to offer me something I couldn't resist. Shit, but I do like cake. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even say nothing. I mean, she just, man, that woman was shit. Them Atlanta girls is just advanced. You know, I think she took advantage of me. You know, I'm a little old slow nigga from this country bumpkin town of Brunswick. She way up there, a city slicker, and she tricked me. Yeah, tricked me into that. I ain't know what the hell was going on. You know, I'm kind of slow. Yeah, she came to my room by the way. So I was in where I was supposed to be. I don't even know how the hell she got to my room. So I'm just saying, this all was a setup. It wasn't like I pursued nobody girl. Now I didn't do that. I just said I couldn't refuse. It was a mistake. But goddamn, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that much pressure. That was a lot of pressure. I was young and she was fine. Yeah, I'm just saying. She came at me. I didn't say nothing. Y'all would have did the same thing. I wouldn't give a damn what y'all said. If my girl was just coming at some dude, ain't no dude gonna stop what they doing to say no. She made a choice. Old school, your girl chose me. That's how you say it in the old school. Your girl chose me. I didn't choose that girl. Yeah, I'm slow. Malibu, I'm slow. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't pursue her. I'm 51 years old, been married for 19 years, and you explained that perfectly about leaving just to clear your head. Now my wife just say, be careful, laugh out loud. Yeah, man, I just be like, sometimes you be hearing a bunch of shit, and sometimes you be like, look, man, I don't want to say nothing to you. I don't want to say nothing back. Let me just ride off for a minute. You know what I mean? God damn. Because I'm finna go to my homeboy house and talk about your ass. You was the victim. Yeah, I was the victim, man. I'm a little slow. Like I really did not try to talk to this girl. I ain't say nothing to her. I was just coming up from Brunswick and I was kicking ass, and I only think she liked me because I was hooping. That's to be honest with you. I only think she liked me because I was hooping good, and she was just like, shit, let me attach myself. This nigga better than my nigga. That's what I think happened. But shit, I just couldn't say no. She came by and yeah. I'm just saying. I think that's her fault. You talk about style, talk about you have to say no. Yeah, man, you gotta say no. It just that time I could, man, Lord have mercy. She was Atlanta fine. We don't get to see them type of specimens down here where I'm from like that. It'd be very few. You know what I'm saying? It was a very few. And she just came at me for no reason. I'm just like, whoa, god damn. I looked out the door, look left, look right. Like, whoa. She said, "Can I come in?" "Can you come in?" I gotta jump back. "Can you come in?" "Shit, hey Nacho, can you come in?" "Please do. And you can sit down." Shit. I was trying to figure is she talking about can is she was in a dress too? "Can I come in?" "Please do." Shit. Let me move you a space, you know. The nigga said, "I ain't never say no." Laugh out loud. I'm just saying, what the fuck? I didn't know what I was supposed to do, but say yes. They talking about Kwame crazy as well. How am I crazy? That shit wasn't my fault, I don't think. But something about it made me feel bad. I felt bad. Yeah, I did feel bad. I ain't gonna lie. I got a heart. I felt bad. I'm like, damn, man, she ain't shit. I never thought I was shit. I just kept saying she ain't shit. Damn, man, she ain't shit. The only thing about it, I was listening to them old school rap, so I wanted to tell him so he don't fall in love with her. Like, look, man, the girl a hoe, man. Don't fall in love with her. She one of them boppers. Cause the way she came at me, that girl gonna fuck up his life either way it go. Cause I didn't say nothing to her. So the way she came at me, I ain't gonna be the only nigga she come at like that. So sometimes y'all gotta stop blaming the man. She chose me. Like, so she who she is, and you gotta let her be all she can be. So y'all trying to hate on somebody trying to be the best person they can be. And I just think y'all wrong for that. Passing judgment and shit ain't cool. They talk about whatever keeps you from feeling bad, bro. Dog, I'm just saying. I'm gonna be honest like this. Like, look, for real talk. If my girlfriend, my wife, or my girlfriend go up to a man the way that woman came up to me at 16 years old and like basically just threw herself on another dude like that, and the dude told me, I'm just gonna leave her. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna leave her. If he didn't do nothing, he didn't have to go out his way. He didn't say nothing to you. He just was who he was, and all he did was play basketball or sang or rapped or did whatever he do by trade, and that made her go and take her clothes off and have sex with him. I don't blame him at all. I'm not gonna argue with him. I'm not gonna say a motherfucking thing to him. I'm gonna say thanks for letting me know that, bro. And once I confirm that with her, I'm out. Shit, I'm out. Ain't nothing I got to say. How you fix that? Man, don't watch basketball on TV no more. I was just saying, how you fix that? You can't fix that. Man, what you talking about, Nacho? Hell no, I ain't have nothing ready. We got ready. We got ready. That girl came prepared. Trust me. She had a plan and a half. They want the link? Who is this? Spam call? Call me later. I'm just saying, if a nigga say, I believe like a nigga saving my life by telling me. If a girl just ran up on a dude like that, I'm just telling you, if a girl ran up on a guy, it could be whoever, girlfriend, wife, I could love her to death. But if she ran up on a man and gave him some sex in that manner, Oh no, I just fucked up on who I picked. That's my bad. Yeah, man, I just fucked up on who I picked. I'm just saying that's the way I was taught. Like I was taught that that's what it was. Like there's men out there that pursue other niggas' wives and all that shit. I didn't pursue this girl. But if my girl was to do something like that, I could love her to death, but I'm gonna love that hoe from afar. After that, she just chose up. She just had to have what she saw. But it be niggas out there want to beat a nigga up for that. They be wanting to beat the hell out of a dude for that shit. And I be like, man, what the fuck? You want to fight a man for what your girl did? Come on, dog. You gotta stop that. Hold on, there's somebody in the back. What's going on?
What's good? What's good, Kwame?
Ain't shit.
No, man, it's just cooler, man. Yeah, hey, I had a chick that came and throwed it on me one time, and me and her nigga was kind of well, I really wasn't beefing with the guy, but the nigga just didn't like me, and all of a sudden out the blue, I'm on the front porch just chilling one night. It's probably about 9, and I see this chick come rolling up on the bicycle. She pulled straight up, jumped off the bike. And she said, "Let me in the house. Let me in the house." I go. I said, so I let her in the house. I said, "Damn, what's going on?" I said, "Somebody chasing you?" She was talking about not. She was talking about nah. Hurry up. We ain't got much time. We ain't got much time. I want to give you some. I was like, "Damn, sick." I was like, "All right, you got them shit. Say less, goddamn." Oh man, goddamn. I still
So
wonder to
y'all
this
can't.
day.
Hey, look here. So basically, the chat, y'all can't blame me now. I ain't the only motherfucker that fell weak there. Come
Man,
on, man. I thought you did what you were supposed to do.
shit, damn so did, goddamn. I goddamn
Hey, I blamed everything on her. I don't feel bad. She came over there.
no, cause she had a motivation of what the hell. I mean, now that I'm older, I realize that when niggas talk about you to their girl, goddamn, that make her want to give you something.
I tried to tell these niggas that in the chat. I be like, all right, keep talking shit about me. Now all your girl gonna do is want to come over here.
Yeah. Goddamn, so I, I want to see I want to see what's going on. Why this nigga don't like you so much? So I got them. I had this one other incident. The nigga knew his girl wanted to give me something. Nigga came and knocked on my door and said, "Man, I know my girl like you, man, but I love her, man. We be going through our things, but I love her, man. Please don't mess with her." I ain't mess with her. I ain't mess with her. I said, shit, that nigga can't. That nigga had to swallow his pride and to come to another man like that. I said, yeah. I said, yeah, goddamn. But I ain't really know. I mean, shit, goddamn. Chicks
Man,
got,
hey, listen. If a girl make me feel like she want another nigga that bad, I'm just gonna leave her.
yeah, you got to. But goddamn, your heart get.
I'm not pleading with no other man not to fuck my girl. I'm sorry. Because you ain't, hey, listen, if she can feel that way about you, she can feel that way about another nigga.
Right. Hey,
I'm not, what the fuck? Man,
I
ain't nowhere the hell.
my homeboy got in a fight with this nigga one time. Got in a fight with this cat one time because his girl woke had a dream about him, and she woke up and told her nigga, and the nigga thought my homeboy was goddamn hitting her, but I was like, oh shit, I ain't know you was hitting her. He was like, man, I ain't never hit that chick before, and I was like, well, damn,
Shit, he gonna hit her right after that fight. As soon as you
that,
fight a nigga, I'm trying to tell you, as soon
yeah,
as that fight go down, she gonna give him some.
hey, he add her ass out too.
What's up, Real Money?
What's good, homie? What's good? My boy on the panel,
What up? What
Nacho.
up? What up?
Man,
What up,
boys,
fella?
man. I was gonna say, man, it's a different breed of niggas out here now, man. So it ain't, that's a lost art. What you talking about, man? These guys, man, they don't know how to get women no more. So, time they get a woman, especially if she look like some, it don't matter what the hell. It don't matter what she do. It's they in it for the long run. They goddamn delete you out there, goddamn earth. You come goddamn touching her, even
Delete
if
you off
she
the earth for the
they
girl
delete.
for a girl that's gonna be sleeping with somebody as soon as you get locked up.
Man, Go look at some of
Right.
them. Go look, man. Most of the
It,
murders be over a female, man.
Man, listen, but this is the thing you got to understand. That's why it's up to us as men to get that shit in order. Like before somebody go out with me, I be telling them like, look, don't be dressing like that around me. I don't need to see everything you got going on because I already know what it look like. So don't be
Exactly.
right.
wearing all that shit around me because you know when you dress like that, you're gonna attract the attention of niggas.
Man,
Yeah.
what? I tell them in
You,
the heartbeat, look, when I see them tights with them coochie prints, and man, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking. I ain't none of that. It's just you can't help but look. And some of these women, they getting so smart now. They wearing in summertime, they pull the little shorts up, and they be working out. You go to a gym, they want the attention. When you
Yeah.
dress like that, you provoking a man to say, "Hey, baby, what's up?"
man, I walk right past them hoes.
Yeah, I do too. I can't stand them like that. I walk right past them. I see them in the grocery store, in public, Walmart, wherever. I walk. I already know. You ain't finna goddamn. I ain't finna boost your head up.
Yeah, I get my look on now. I get my look on and don't say nothing.
Especially if they have a frown on their face here. Nah, she think she think she too much. I think I look good too. Goddamn it. So shit. That's how I do it, man. Man, no. But it's wild out here, man. These men, man. We got to goddamn bring the art back, man. Can't be so weak out here.
Man,
Yeah,
Get
them
back to the
niggas ain't.
female.
Man, them niggas too tender now. Ain't no bringing no art back. These niggas is too tender, boy. They look at girls. It's not even that they tender. They look at girls as they possession or some shit.
right,
Yeah,
right. That what I try to tell her. It ain't, that ain't yours. It's just your turn.
That's what we grew up under. It ain't
Yeah.
yours, it's just your turn. Unless that's your wife. A nigga was only to goddamn go crazy over their wife or their old lady. Now these niggas go crazy over their girlfriend, their side piece, or any girl they put their penis in. They
man.
think they think it's their property.
These niggas
Man,
will bust your head up over a freak.
man.
Everybody in here, baby, you know it be one nigga in the clique that goddamn wife up a freak.
That's what I always said. I said when you run a train on the girl, two things gonna happen. Somebody gonna fall in love and somebody gonna get burnt. I
Yeah, cause you know it's always that one dude that ain't really
said,
never got none for real, or ain't never really experienced
Oh,
it.
he gonna nut in them.
Yeah, and he be the one and then try to bring it to the barbecue. Like, man, bro, everybody done talk to her, bro. Everybody done had their little fun with her from different time spans. So yeah, you want to bring her
And now
around
they
like
don't want you to,
everything
and now he
good?
don't want you to touch her again. He wants you to
Yeah,
respect her like they all in a relationship for real.
yeah, man. We had a little rule. Girlfriend back when I was out there doing my thing. Girlfriends was off the limits, but you have some girls. You got 3, 4 dudes. You know 3, 4 partners, and then everybody got their little chicks or whatever. If it ain't serious, and we used to call it choosing, and she choosing, I go to him like, bro, hey, bro, she slid me the number, bro. How you feel about her? I used to be honest. How you feel about her?
Man,
Nah,
all them niggas be lying. I learned that shit. Man, I don't give a
yeah,
fuck, dog. You go
you
ahead and hit
man,
it.
you you
Next
you
thing you know,
talking
the nigga
about
want
my
to beat you up next week, man. Them niggas be lying like a
Eh,
motherfucker, man.
exactly.
I got to a
Man,
fight one of my real homeboys like that. I'm like, look, man. I said, look, dog. The girl got them. We met her at the same time. I know you don't fuck with Shorty. I don't know how you feel about her, but man, she got them done came up on me, man. You like her? Cause I knew the nigga had an old lady. Man, I don't give a fuck about that bitch, man. This and that. Man, the nigga fought the girl and fought me. Everybody. I say, God damn, nigga. You told me you don't give a fuck about the girl. Nah, I ain't know that bitch was gonna be going this place with you and that place. I said, what the fuck? Where I took her got to do anything with that?
yeah, what's it matter?
Man,
the
these niggas
crazy
be
the
crazy.
crazy part the crazy thing be when they got down the girl come back and tell you, damn, that your homeboy was got down talking shit about you cause we fucking around now. I said, damn, I asked the nigga
Yeah,
that was it okay, goddamn
Yeah,
it.
I don't do that shit no more. I don't. I stay away from anything a nigga touch because it always go bad. They always say they don't give a fuck, but they do.
yep.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
got these pillow talking niggas out here too. They'll be talking bad about you to a female, and female come back and tell you, man, I don't want no chick. If I gotta talk about another nigga to get a chick, I don't want 'em. That ain't never been my speed. I
Hey,
want you
this
to
nigga.
want
Hey,
me.
Hey, real money, you see this nigga in the damn D in the chat lying like a motherfucker. So you ain't never been out with your homeboy and y'all met a girl at the same time and y'all both thought this bitch was fine as a motherfucker, but you was with a broad and he just caught her, but then she came and hollered at you after? Come on, man.
Yeah, I don't know,
I don't
man. I
got
don't
no
know, man.
blinders on now. I know when a girl bad. It ain't like I can't see
Yeah,
now.
man. We used to call them little kickbacks where you got them go to your partner house. I had a partner got down. He had a little basement with a big screen TV, a bar down there, and a bedroom. Whoever go first, got down, they get the bedroom. So you invite drinks and all you having drinks and all that stuff and listening to music, everybody chilling, laid back or whatever. If that girl, if this your old lady, and she get to twerking in front of your homeboy or your homeboys, she for the streets.
You better know. You better know it.
It's one thing to be dancing, and she dancing on you, but I'm sitting down on the couch and she whining and twirling right in front of me. What that was? What my mind supposed to say? And you sitting
She
over
for
there
the
like it
streets.
ain't La La Land, and then I got her number, and she got my number. I don't do all that friendly shit. I don't my you know if this my chick, ain't no reason for her to have my homeboy number. You see what I'm saying? So man, there's a lot of weak men out here, man. It don't mean they weak physically or nothing like that, but I'm talking about mentally. Y'all got to get y'all goddamn mind together, man. And women want women respect men that got some confidence about themselves.
Exactly. Like
You
now,
can be the
I like
ugliest nigga on earth, but if you got some confidence and a little swag with you, she gonna mess with you. And you
and you
got the
ain't gotta talk no
personality.
shit to her though. The swag.
Exactly.
The swag could be ignoring her motherfucking ass. A lot of people don't understand. A lot of these fine women, they insecure as fuck. Just ignore their ass. They used to getting attention from everybody. They gonna come to the
Exactly.
they gonna come to the mysterious nigga that ain't paying them no attention.
Exactly. I
Well,
be playing
I might
goddamn
go
mind
somewhere and don't
games.
say nothing to nobody, and everybody wanna holler at me before I leave.
hey,
Yep.
I'm gonna drop back in the chat, man. Peace and blessings to you, brothers, man.
All right, salute, bro.
Salute, salute, salute.
Yes, sir.
That hey, you just gave them the formula though. That's how you do it. You can have any chick you want. You just got to know how to play the mind game with them. That's
Yeah.
all.
Man, look. I talked to a girl, gave her all kind of attention the first time I seen her. Then the second time I seen her, act like I ain't know
Yep, you got them looking confused as hell. You got them think about you all day and all night. That's how you do it.
her. Huh? Why this nigga ain't say nothing to me this time? I had a girl, she called to me, oh, so you act like you don't know me, huh? I said, who is you? What's up? I knew exactly who she was. Been wanting to talk to her. Oh, you who? Oh, yeah, man, no, that been so long ago, I ain't know. I ain't want to press you out. You had my number too.
Exactly. Hey, that's how you do it, man. Hey, you a smooth cat, boy. That's how you do it, boy. Them niggas don't understand. Them niggas be all up on them, texting them, good morning, baby. How your lunch going? What you eating for dinner? How work going? Man, that shit get on them goddamn women nerves, man. Now some women
Yeah,
like that attention like that. But but
yeah,
but 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 most women, man, that shit get on their nerve, man. They don't want you texting them every 5 minutes, man.
yeah.
You gotta
You don't want to press them out.
yeah, you gotta know how to balance the space. You'll send them a text. Hey, I'm thinking about you, baby. What's up? And then that's it. Or shit, sometimes you feel like she tripping. Shit, I won't talk to you for 2 3 days. I had you around here looking for me.
Man, these niggas be too horny, too into having sex too damn quick. You don't want to just start having sex with chicks that quick. You want to know who you dealing with. You have sex with the wrong girl, boy. That's gonna fuck some shit up, boy.
You ain't lying. You gotta let
I'm
it. You
trying to
gotta let
tell
it
you.
happen naturally too. You gotta just let it.
Yeah,
It got to happen. That'd be the best time. The best way. Just let it happen.
have conversations with her. Like hell to the no. I ain't rushing to have sex with you. No
Yeah,
sir.
you got to talk to her. You got to be talking to her. One chick I was talking to. Man, that motherfucker was into witchcraft and all that. Hell no. That motherfucker talking about how she got damn brain get on top of you and conjure your spirits and manifest this for you. Oh no. See but if I would have never kept talking with her, I would have never knew that. Man, I had to
Right.
goddamn do some praying, boy. I had to buy her a bought me, boy.
Yeah, I told that broke
Sexy
that.
as hell too, boy.
Hey, I had to tell this girl. I said, man, the fact that you think I'm always having sex, that's offensive to me. That's broke nigga shit. Motherfucker, I gotta work. I gotta eat. You know, you get sex in where it fit in, but that ain't no all day thing. That's the nigga that ain't got nothing to do. I
Exactly.
got shit to do.
I ain't got time to be breaking backs, goddamn, every goddamn day.
No, I got shit to do.
But the thing about it is, when you done been there, done that, man, I used to do that. I've been there, done that. It's a different ball game when you done been there, done that. When you done had it, you done had this, you done had that. It don't excite you no more. So you be looking at
And
your
now and
perspective.
it was a I was because of my age. I ain't no spring chicken. I'm a grown man.
Facts. But your perspective start changing. Everything, you just start looking at stuff different, man. You be, trying to really get to know a chick and see what
Facts.
the 411 is. So I'm,
Facts.
I'm gonna have to teach these dudes, man, how to do it, man. I'm at the game now, but shit, boy, I was a bad joker, boy. I ain't just saying that to say it, cause it's the internet. I don't lie, I had my CDD license, man. I
But
was a
see, but look though, but you protected to talk about it now. You can go ahead and talk about it, and you got the protection of a union, so you ain't got to worry about getting into no shit.
yep, but
These niggas
it
that's
was
still in the game can't really talk about it the right way because he's still in it.
Yeah, it's just all about knowing how to move, man. You got to know how to move. You ain't goddamn be too aggressive up on the woman. It's a balance with it, and you got to also understand which if you dealing with 2 3 females at one time, you got to understand what this female like, that female. Everybody ain't the same, and some of these dudes they'll treat they past little chick like the new with the new chick, and then the past chick like you calling her 15 times before 12 o'clock. The new chick might not be like that. She like her space. You get what I'm saying? So it's all about you got to get to know a woman to you know balance that out.
Hmm.
I just I just came up here. Hi everyone. I just came up here to say TP said rare money. He think that you a time traveling slave.
Oh shit! Styles is on that crash out.
I
Don't
guess
worry about it, real money. Styles is smoking on that crash out.
No, TP
that was
I couldn't hear nothing you said. I with my phone went out. What that joker said?
Man, nothing, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Now, no, I want to know what he said. Let me see. Let me go in the chat. Let me see what that nigga said.
peace, peace.
Ah, that nigga know what time it is. I ain't say I was no player. I just know the game. I just know how to play the game, TP. I
But
just know how to play the game. When I was playing the game, I knew how to play it, man.
mm, I just came up here to say, like, my grandmother had her husband and her boyfriend living in the same house.
Woo.
If she feeling like a pimp, then go on brush her shoulders off. Ladies is pimps too. Go on brush your shoulders off.
Like, that was terrible. I didn't know who was my granddaddy.
Oh shit.
For real,
Ah!
I didn't. You call both men granddad. It was just, hey, I did
Hey, granddad one. Hey, granddad two.
pretty,
God damn.
pretty much. Like, I mean, and some of that, like, because I was in and out because I work from home and stuff. But yeah, like it's a lot. I mean, and I hope that this don't really. I don't care, but like it's a lot of women out here now that just want you to chase them because they really just want that attention. And it's just crazy because they will be cheating and get mad and be crying and almost ready to unalive themselves when they find out they dude is liking somebody picture on Instagram.
So let me ask you this: how am I supposed to make some money that I want, the type of money I want to make, if you trying to make me chase you?
Thank you. My homegirl and I were just talking about this morning. It's crazy how God, this just came full circle. Cause I was trying to invite, I was like, cause she was like, I want a man that, he all about me. I said, how he gonna make money though? Yo, dude has a business. How he gonna make money? Because we were talking about doctors. It was some segment on I'm in Detroit, and it was they were talking about like a lot of a lot of male health professionals always end up cheating with their nurses or assistants because they're rarely at home. I said, no, they ain't doing it right. Because if I know my man got to do 14, 15 hours, I'm going to bring dinner and slide in on lunch break, and then I'll catch you later. Like, but some women want you to be all about them and make money. And I'm like, I don't like the internet, but it is women out here like that. But that goes to show their character because they want that attention and everything. You can always tell, and I'm not putting this on all women, so ladies in the chat, please don't shoot me. But you could tell and
Hey,
because
ladies, please don't shoot him.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, but I mean, I'd rather be honest because not only, I mean, age, maturity, and time literally showed me a lot. Like, and I just sit back and watch a lot of stuff, and I just be like, and I use that interchangeably as in the female, species or whatever, don't know what we want. Like, we don't. We want a man that work, but he can't work too much. And if he work too much, you know what I'm saying? Then he not giving you no,
And he got to be able to travel. He got to have
and then
all
he
this
got to be
money. He
able
got to
to
be able to
travel and take
travel.
you on your
Like
trips.
what the?
It's like because my brother said this because I'm gonna be honest, my brother got so many kids he don't even know, but
Damn.
he do. We don't know how many kids he got, but
Man, I can't stop taking my mic off mute because she keep making me laugh. But I don't want to stop her. But
really,
damn.
I mean, because it's like how you watch the different characteristics of your siblings, and I'm the youngest, so I'm watching. I'm like, of all my mother's kids, I'm the only one that probably never cheated or anything, but I watched them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ooh. But honestly, my brother, I have a brother that's in the military, and he straight told me, my girl cheated on me more than I did, and I'm everywhere, and I'm like, the fact that you said that, like, he was like, I'm gonna be honest, it ain't no speculation. You know what I'm saying? But at the same, you know what she told him? Because you're never home. I said, you currently overseas, like doing falling out of choppers. You ain't got time for I love you. Do she not understand that? But apparently it's not enough. He's sending money home, everything. This is a girlfriend, not even a wife. And
Oh
then
yeah, one of my homeboys was living with the military man wife. Every time he deployed, he move in. Them military women be a trip, boy.
oh man, what? And I'm not gonna lie to you, women want the wife treatment, but not women want the wife treatment that are girlfriends.
Let me ask you this, ma'am. Do you think the
Ooh,
internet
man.
then changed the game up a little bit?
Who?
Because I think the internet,
Oh yeah,
social media.
I dislike social media a lot. I dislike it a lot, like, cause I'm an 80s baby. So we came in right when Macintosh came out, and I'm telling my age right now, but we came in when technology first started. So I believe I'm 36. I believe my generation was the last generation that actually had real dates because we had the house phones and we went through pagers and the big no the Nokias, and you know what I'm saying? We
So
had
you,
all of that.
fact, you seen the whole time lapse with
Yeah, like where if
technology.
a boy wanted to see you, he had to knock on your door. Like, or call the house, hey Miss Deborah, can Mara come outside type stuff. Now it's, hey, I'm outside.
Yeah, or drop it in a DM
Or,
or
hey, or don't leave this one out. Knock on mama door and the nigga player and get mama and the daughter.
you
Oh
ain't
man,
lying.
oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh man.
I noticed that, like, even now, like, people, like, you go out to dinner or whatever, and you got couples that are on their phone the whole time,
Oh
ain't
my
even
God.
talking.
Listen, I would if I tell a guy like I just celebrated 5 years of celibacy. I will go on a date with a guy if I'm interested. You know what I'm saying? I'll go on a date. Two things to turn me off, and my code word is I gotta use the bathroom. You ain't seeing me no more.
Hold on, JJ. You would say talking about KB would say that. No, I just watched it on TV. A white lady and a white daughter is pregnant by a black man. It just made the news. They both are pregnant by the same guy. So don't hate on me, player. It
I think
happens in real life though.
it does because the mom, like, it's all over social media right now. Where it happened like a year or so ago, but the video just resurfaced where the woman, well, I think she was on Cheaters or something, and she found her man at her mama house, and she like, yeah, he over there fixing something whole time. They end up going in, and the mama and the son-in-law is laid up,
Wow.
and it's like, okay, where are we going with this? Or the girlfriend got kids with the son and the daddy. It's just like, okay, are we in a time lapse right now? Because I feel like this on a lot of things. It's too many people in the world for people to really be spinning the block on people that people know.
You ain't lying.
It's too many people in the
That
world.
no, what it is people don't understand. Since it's just being highlighted more.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to be mixing your family with all kind of men, and you ain't supposed to be having your man around all kind of women.
that.
That's the reason why old school women knew that.
Yep.
And so now everybody want to be at the party. You having these beach parties, and you got your homegirls in a bikini, which is the equivalent of panties and a bra around your husband. Your husband ain't blind. And just
Because,
like your wife ain't blind, she see them niggas. And
like,
so all this mixing and mingling and all this hanging out, partying all the time, that's what's creating this environment.
yep.
People didn't have so many access to other people
Yeah.
like they do now.
That's what I was about to say. Because, like, I tell people, I treat my men like my mama. Everybody ain't got to meet my mama. You got to be of significance to me to meet the people that I supposed to love. But like everybody say, yeah, I got that. Now, ladies, again, don't shoot me. Got that friend that you know out here like that, but you love her. That's your friend. So why she standing out at your house when y'all get drunk? You know how she is, though.
You ain't lying, boy. Boy, you ain't
Why,
lying about
What?
that.
baby? I know
What?
how you get on.
See, that you just said what I said earlier. I said y'all know y'all got single friends that's hoes, and then I didn't say it exactly how you said it. As far as you know how she is when she drunk around your man. I'm saying it like when y'all go out, you know how she is when she drink.
You
You
know how
always
she
in a
is,
situation. So yeah, that you got to
KB,
get rid of those type of friends.
I'm gonna take it a step further. You got someone that's married.
man. Listen, I
You
told
got
my
someone that's
friend,
married that's still like that.
my very friend called me a hater because she like, well, we going out. I said, but you stay going out. You married, not being funny, but you married, and I don't want you to get divorced because I spent a lot of money on attending your wedding as your bridesmaid for one. Okay,
Hmm.
let's talk about that. And
Hmm.
then you out here, you seeking attention that
Did you
you
ask her what she was looking for? Not to cut you off. Did she tell you what she was looking for while being out so much?
yeah, she want attention. I said,
Mm.
your husband bring home flowers. He keeps the kids. But what I noticed is, like I told her, I said, my thing is, I ask anybody, male or female, do they know how you feel? Why you doing all this? Do they know? We always assume that people know that people assume that we know what's going on in their brain.
Ding, ding, ding.
So, do your husband know how you feel? Which in my head, I've been a part. I knew this girl like forever because I'm like, yeah, she had to do a little extra to put that ring on her finger with this man. But like y'all said earlier, he ain't know nothing. He ain't really been outside. So she rocked his world. They got married within 6 months.
Oh yeah, she rocked that nigga world.
You know what I'm saying? However, I want attention. This man, he scheduled date nights. He keep the kids so she can go out and have a pamper day. He cooks when he can, and he's a contractor. Kwame, how long do them contractors be at your house? Sun up, sun down, right?
Man, why you think my head hurting right now?
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, he has businesses. And I tell her, I said, you hit the jackpot. But where is your daddy? I told her, I said, we grew up together. So I said, you never really had a man in the home, so you don't know how to appreciate one. She told me, I'm not going to talk to you for a while. Okay.
You want me to tell you what it is though? She don't love him.
She don't love him. She
Yeah, if
don't love
it, if
him
it, you can have,
for
you can give
her.
a woman the world, a woman can give a man the world, and they can have, they can be cool and they can have love for each other. A lot of people don't know what being in love is,
Nope.
and when you ain't got no love for somebody, even though you got everything that women dream of or men dream of in a woman, a woman, if ain't no love there, that all that's non and void. That
And then
contract voided.
we also got to talk about this in our communities because I see this a lot where people say, how can she put a man before her kids? Easy, because she never had a man in the house, so we don't know how to. And I use we interchangeably, but us as women don't know how to, or people period don't know how to balance a mate and children at the same time because we never had that. So if we look at the dichotomy of that as well, there's no excuse though. I had the best of both worlds. I had a northern mother who told me I ain't need a nigga for shit, but I had a southern daddy who told me you don't need a nigga, but you need a man. And I said, I see how my daddy conned you out your drawers, lady. Like for real. But I had a dad. And a lot of people don't understand that. And it shows when it's a lack of a different when it's imbalance in the household when we were raised. Like I said, I was born in '88, so we seen the time lapse change a few times. But at the same time, people don't know how to court. They don't know how to date. You give a man your number at 9 a.m., he calling you by noon. He wants you to send him a picture by 1, and he want to see you by 5 p.m.
He lied.
Like, bro, what is the rush? You know what I'm saying? I believe in dating. If I go on a date, I put my phone down. It ain't face down. It ain't nothing. Why? Because the purpose of dating is me getting to know you.
Yeah, that's why I asked you earlier when you went about social media. I think that it took the interaction out. People don't know how to talk to people no more.
They
Even on
don't.
here with the arguing and all that, people don't know how to disagree. People just don't know how to talk to people no more. So people be awkward when they go on dates or they out socializing with other people.
Because they probably met
And
each other on social media.
yep, and what happens is they be feeling awkward, so they hop on their phone to give them some sense of security while they on that date. And then you got people who couples or married, they go. I see it all the time. Go out to dinner. I'm talking about nice restaurants. You out there, you spending the ticket ain't gonna be no less than 150, and everybody on the phone. You got married people or couples on the phone, daters, people who date on the phone. Nah, that's I made a vow. We go out to eat. Ain't no phone. We gonna talk. Goddamn. I don't
That
care what we talk about. We gonna talk about something. If we go blah 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 the whole time, we gonna do that.
that part, because I want to get to know you know how these days I get to know people. I just watch you. I'm a tourist, so I'm just gonna watch you. You ain't even got to say nothing. I'm just gonna watch you. And as soon as you move different, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, damn. D said men want a picture because we was drunk when we met you and we forgot who you are. LOL.
That could be possible though. You know what I'm saying? Like like I I went to I went to I attended a wedding and I had on a long skirt with a nice little shirt. A girl next to me, I'm at a gas station. A girl next to me, big old butt. But I'm getting compliments from older gentlemen and a couple of younger gentlemen. She got mad. Now let me tell you about the young lady at the gas. She had all the buns in the world. Bust down, whatever they call that, weave down her ass, all of that. Aesthetically pretty. but she was mad at the attention that she was not getting versus a woman that had on that was fully clothed. And I told her, I said, it's really all in the confidence. And I use that with men too, though, because I'm so sick of seeing my black men walk with their heads down. Sir, if you don't put your chin up, who you hiding from? Put
Yep.
your head up. But they not used to that. So when guys come across something that they're not used to, it's easy for a woman, which didn't my man say this in Cadillac Records? She a headhunter.
You ain't lying. What's up, Miss Sheila?
I'm just listening, and I was just listening to how you guys mentioned internet dating and all of that, which is some new stuff to me. And it's kind of weak to me as far as dating on the internet because a lot of things can be hidden. And when you're not honest with yourself and have self confidence within yourself first before you choose a mate, that's be the problem to me. And these new relationships over the internet and how everybody trying to impress people over the internet to strangers is a problem to me. You know, first of all, to me, when you come together, and I'm talking about adults, when you come together, it's supposed to be value in each other and bringing out the best out of each other. If that's not happening, you with the wrong person. And don't let self confidence bother your self esteem, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I
And
can
too, and
feel it.
too many
No.
people compare yourself with other people. That's a problem. You
Yes.
got your own journey, you your own person, and that's what it is. When you compare yourself with other people, that becomes the problem, if that makes sense to you guys.
Yeah, you're right about that. And a lot of people is that the best way to have peace is to love yourself because you got to love yourself before you can love anybody else.
Yep.
Um, and you got to have some sense of confidence about yourself. So a lot of people with insecurities, even like KB said earlier, the finest girls, um, they have some of the they have a lot of insecurity problems because most of the time, even men, we trying to keep up with everybody else. When you just be yourself, shoot, you might not be the handsome guy on the world, but guess what? It's 7, 8 billion people on this earth. It's at least 15 people for you that think you good enough. You get what I'm saying? So you have to look at it from a level on. You have to look at it on that type of level. It's somebody for me. It's somebody for you, and everybody different. But when you get some peace with yourself and some confidence, um, you good. You ain't the life is better that way. When you ain't worried about what nobody think about you and all that, you can go in the store and be goofy and without caring what people think of you, man, life good.
That part. I done.
And it start from self respect,
Yep.
which is everything. And I was listening to you guys talking about how women dress or whatever. First of all, a woman supposed to dress how she feel. Now, if I feel like being booted down today, I'm on the boat. It's appropriate, whatever. Showing a little skin, whatever. I'm not trying to hustle no niggas because I'm feeling like this and I could wear it. You see? So a lot of things we got to respect ourselves. And if you respect yourself, okay, you start from there, then everything flows. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense to you guys.
It does because when you got respect for yourself, it shows in your aura. You go like that's why I tell people like you can always tell the most people that are unhappy because just look at their face. Not being funny, it doesn't mean you're ugly. It doesn't mean no, you glow. You glow different when you love yourself. Like they say, skin glowing after I broke up with him or her. That's because you learn to love and value yourself, though. But then that also goes into People constantly, as soon as you break up with your ex, you already know who next. You ain't even trying to take time to heal.
Well,
So
that's
now,
what people do. A lot of times you don't women, I can only speak for a woman. Okay. I can't speak for no man.
hmm
I can tell you that a lot of times when women check out, it's because of, neglect. You know what I'm saying? And when you get neglected, I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's how they go.
Hold on. Hey, Miss Sheila, what damn D talking about take that Kwame Brown? What take what?
I was laughing at that.
Yeah,
Hey,
him and TP going off in the building. I'm about to goddamn hop in the chat and goddamn
Yeah, I'm trying to talk my
striking
trash in
them
the chat. I don't know
motherfuckers.
what he talking about.
Yeah, them niggas goddamn talking shit in the chat.
Yeah,
I
I had
can't
to
even see
unload the
the chat.
truck.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know
Niggas
how to
talking
see the
shit.
chat and be on the panel. Hey, I ain't learned all that shit yet.
It's crazy because I remember Aisha Curry when she did. I remember when she went up there and said she wanted more attention, and I'm like, what? Oh, she made me so mad. I was
we,
like, what?
but
Like,
we all knew what she meant.
yeah, like you've been hanging with them basketball wives a little bit too long. But also, we have these little pop the balloon or 20v1s and all that. Like, this is, you can tell a lot about people by what they're in. And I'm at the point now where I'm just like, at this point, I think I'm gonna be single to the handicapped nigga that's on the handicap sticker start walking, because at this point I just, it's nothing out there now. Like, I'm not saying all the time, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a mom who I'm a sports mom, so I'm very limited. But at the same time, it's just like these days, everything on fast forward. They expect you to be unrealistic of things that they don't have or even possess, or you know what I'm saying. They like, a lot of guys say, "Oh, we are enticed by the BBLs, but we'll never wife them." Okay, but you had a woman with a pancake and you treated her like dirt. Like, where are we getting at with this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when I go on a date with a guy, that what's your mom relationship? Do you have one with your mom? I don't want to hear about all your baby mama drama. I don't want to hear about none of that, or none of that. Because at the time I had to go to the bathroom. I'm telling you, but a lot of people, like, right now, the thing is, who bringing something to the table? How are we gonna bring anything to the table and there's no foundation? You having kids with a person that you don't even know. You just know that the sex was good, you liked it there, y'all go together. You don't even know that real person for real.
But I think you just got to be on that on stuff like that. You just got to be honest. Like,
Yeah,
we kicking it, we kicking it. If I'm a booty call for you, then
No, they don't do that
they
no
ain't
more, Real
gonna just,
Money.
yeah.
oh
Hey, Real
no.
Money, you been out the game too long, bro. They don't do
Yeah,
that
they
no
don't do
more.
that no more.
Soon as you have sex with them, tell them, "Ho, we go together." Tell them, "Ho, we go together."
Yep.
Nah, I can't do it. I tell them straight up. I used to tell them straight up, like, hey,
They don't give a damn what you tell them, Real Money. They gonna cut your car up.
uh,
Hey,
I ain't
I
dealing with
just
that.
noticed
I'm gonna
what
tell you
Damn
the
D
truth.
said. I just noticed what Damn D said about some booty shorts. I didn't say that, sir. I
I
said
ain't even get
if
into that, Miss Sheila. I
oh
just
well, I
laughed.
got to now because I just looked at it. Let me explain myself so we be clear. If I want to wear something revealing on a boat, I said appropriate, okay, I'm gonna wear it. Now, if you can't wear it, that's your problem, okay?
Right.
Because I ain't here for you. I'm here for me, all right? And I don't try to impress nobody but self, okay? Now, are we clear, Mr. D?
Don't call him Mr. D.
He
I'm
said,
just
"Don't
letting them know.
contact me." So I'm
I
doing what
don't wear
he
no
said.
booty shorts. But if I'm on the boat and I got something on, that's my business. Okay?
No. He was trying to come at me, Miss Sheila, but it backfired. He talking about same difference, Miss Sheila.
No, thank you. It's just your way of thinking. Reset your mindset, young man.
Ooh.
He got to reset them
Uh,
eyes first, Miss Sheila.
Oh damn! Shots
he
fired! Pop, 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 pop. How
got
you
to
doing,
reset
Miss
them
Yo
eyes
Talk?
before he reset that mind.
Hey, greetings,
Well, it
everybody.
starts from a thought. Now, it starts from a thought. So, you got to have a thought before you speak. So I hope you think before you speak.
he just looked first. That's all.
That nigga Red Money. Hey, it's gonna be some smoke when he
Man, that
get his
nigga made a
telegram.
drop about me, man. That nigga been talking shit about us, man. Man, you gotta
Hey, he
come
had
back
me in
over
the
there,
drop
KB.
too.
That nigga been talking shit, man. That nigga been
Hey,
on the
listen, you
road,
gotta
man.
know, you gotta let some of that shit slide, Red Money.
I
We don't know
did.
how to make
Hey,
drops.
you know what I did?
What?
I went on vacation. Shit, I got the hell up out of there, boy. That nigga goddamn caught me talking yabba dabba do. I said, oh shit, I'm going there. It's time for me
That
to
nigga
go
say
for a
caught
couple of
me
days.
talking yabba dabba do.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Miss Yo Thoughts, I know you got some watermelon and some tomatoes and stuff, and I know you got some game you finna drop to us. What you got?
Hell yeah. What's up, everybody?
How you
What's up,
doing?
Miss Yo Thoughts?
How y'all doing, baby?
Beautiful, beautiful. I got
I was,
some Mexicans that's legal out back working. I feel
oh,
good.
I know that's right. I see you, Kwame. You getting it in, and I don't blame you. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Right? That
Especially when I got my truck stuck.
daggone right. I know. I heard you done tore your stuff up, man. I tell you, you turn up a whole lot of shit. You just little. I'm gonna call you Kwame. I'm gonna start calling you Bob the Builder. You be building and tearing up shit at the
Hey,
same
I
time.
saw. Hey, look, Miss Yo Thought. When
Huh?
I backed that trailer up, I forgot. I put that dirt back in the hole, but it still was soft. My truck sunk right in that hole that I cut that root out of.
I said, damn, I saw you messing up. I said, look at this boy. I said, look, if I was there, I'm gonna tell you, I would make y'all be finished that shit by now. I'm trying to tell you, I'm the foreman. I can tell y'all how to make something move quick. Yup.
I feel so bad because I messed up a whole. Then it rained the day after. I messed up a whole day. I
Yeah.
felt so bad.
It ain't no fun though. It ain't no fun when it hold up your little progress and getting your projects done, especially when you have a goal in mind as to when you're gonna start and finish it. A project.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, but just expect the unexpected because it always happen when nothing goes as planned. Just to go to the plan B, then the C, then the D. Keep it moving.
Oh yeah, like the crack in the foundation I had. Then I'm in a small town, and the only plumbers down here is two plumbers that have the camera that can find the crack in the slab. So I had to wait 3 weeks to get on the
Damn.
schedule.
Ain't it but two people? Damn, that's
Only
crazy.
two people have that camera. Otherwise, they're gonna have to just cut your flow up until they find a leak.
Damn,
Damn.
that's messed up.
What is in the Brunswick?
Yep, you should come open up one down here and get that camera real money.
Yeah, grandma, that sounds like an opening.
Yeah,
That's an
goddamn,
opportunity.
that's 6 7 hour drive. Goddamn, that wouldn't be with.
No, you can subcontract the work.
And you can catch a plane too, Rev Money. Stop being cheap. It take money to make
Yep.
money. What? Let's make
That's
something
what a lot of people do. They
happen.
subcontract work. They get the bid on the contract and they just subcontract it. Get their 25% or whatever, and then they go on by their business.
Shit, if ain't number two plumbers down now, who the hell I'm gonna find a plumb down there?
No, no, we got more than two plumbers. It's just that camera. Only two
Oh,
people got that
two.
camera.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah,
Yeah. You start
Yeah,
one and you leave that camera down here, now you got a third.
that sound
hell
like money
yeah,
to me. That sound
hell
like
I wouldn't have
yeah,
had to wait three weeks, Miss Yo Thought.
yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you, Rev Money. You better pay attention. Pay attention. Make something move.
yeah.
Look,
That's them cameras be costing a decent one gonna run you about 3500, and the top one about 6,000.
you can make
That
your
ain't
money back.
bad right
I
there.
about to say,
Bro, they just made $1,900, and all they had to do was find this leak. The leak was in a pipe that went outside to a faucet or a little outside spout. I told them just cap it off. So what they did was cut the pipe, capped it off in the inside, capped it off on the outside, and they left up out of here $1,900 rich.
Yeah,
Damn, that's easy money.
I'm on my
it
way.
That
sure
already
did.
about paid for that machine you talked about.
Yep.
Damn.
I got a sewer camera. They do make you that money, extra money. Cause when people
Yes,
get
it
to see
does.
that
Come
stuff
on
on
in.
that screen, man,
Mhm.
it change. It's different from you telling them what you think it is or what it might be or what you hitting versus them seeing it. That the job sold.
Right, and that's what we don't have down here. You got to wait that long to get a plumber, bro. So
See,
just think about it. The whole time I'm losing money. 3 weeks of nobody being able to do nothing because I had to turn the water off for 3 weeks. So 3 weeks of nobody doing nothing. Then he came out here. He finally found the little hole. He fixed it. Now the guy that I had on the job, he already took another job. So
yeah,
I
cause
had to
he,
find me some more people.
yeah, cause ain't nobody gonna wait
Dang.
around for because your problem is your problem. It ain't his problem.
Right. And
Shit.
now you see the problem.
Yeah, right. That ain't your problem. Look, okay, so listen, Kwame, y'all know I be making some move. I'm making some move now. Look, I'm washing rags, I'm slinging sleeves, and I'm melting candles. So look, I was gonna talk about when I was listening to y'all, I was hearing y'all talk about this what's that guy name that you was going over his video about the lady that was married, her husband was working all the time and and she was mad.
Anton Daniels.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted to say something about that. Now the girl done left the husband and now she out back with her babies and stuff and working too, right? That's because most of the time what we do wrong is listen to those old friends and think the friends are having a jolly good time. Y'all better love the ones you with. Everybody
Yeah.
is you just love the ones you with, right? Because you're not gonna find no perfect man, no perfect woman. It's no such shit as that. I keep telling y'all, ain't no such shit as that. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody coming on no horse. Ain't no knight, no shining armor. Ain't no Cinderella with the glass shoe. It's none of that. Stop watching TV and the movies. Work with the person you have. If they have at least, I'm going to say 50 to 60% of what you want from a person, male or female. Okay? Work with that. Get to
But you
know
know
each other.
what it is, Miss Your Thoughts? They ain't letting nothing slide no more.
Nope.
Like women have been told this word settle so much that it's like, oh, we ain't equally yoked, so I'm settling. They don't let nothing slide.
That's
Man.
crazy. Now, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna slide. Your face gonna slide. Your
Yep.
belly gonna slide. Your breastises is gonna slide. Your testicles gonna slide. All that going down to the south. So you better know in life ain't nothing perfect. Not even your body. You're not perfect. Get in where you fit in. If somebody love you or they care enough about you to respect you, then you go with that person. If they have most of the qualities that you're looking for in a person, a mate, then work with them. The qualities that they don't have, that's when y'all have that open communication. Be
Mm,
upfront. Don't ignore it. Don't act like it don't bother you. He gonna change or I'm gonna change him. Ain't no man changing no woman. Ain't no woman changing no man.
mm.
If you see a woman walking around with her ass hanging out and titties showing and all that little kind of stuff, and you try to marry her and you think you're gonna change her, you're sadly mistaken. You get what you get. And
Yep.
for these women and men walking around like that, you're advertising yourself. Don't get mad when somebody portray you to be what you are showing yourself to be to them, to the world.
He
So
ain't lying.
go ahead with
Yep.
all that. I'm just saying. And if you're waiting for the right person, you're gonna be in a rocking chair in the corner by yourself in some nursing home slobbing from the mouth. Ain't nobody perfect. And I'm telling you what I know. I'll be 63 August the 7th. Been there, done that, saw that. And as far as you, Kwame, getting in the car, taking a ride because you want to get away from get away sometimes by yourself, ain't no wrong with that. And you don't want the woman to know where you're going, or because you don't know where you're going yourself, nothing's wrong with that. But in the same instance, if the woman feels the same way, you shouldn't have a problem with her making some move too. If she wanted to go and ride out and sit at the park, or she want to go in a corner in the house because she can't afford to go out or something and got kids.
Oh, Miss Your Thoughts. I don't say nothing because I know I'm a handful. I talk too much.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Long as it's a fair exchange, because you got some men that walk off, don't say nothing, go
Mm,
for
mm.
hours, and then go for hours. And in a climate like this, let me tell y'all something. That's a bad idea. I don't care how grown you are. Somebody need to know
Where
around
you at?
about where your ass at all
Mm-hmm.
times, because they only not only kidnapping babies and children, they get old folks too.
Mm.
So it's not a good idea to go walk all off like that without saying something or expect me back within a couple of hours or say something. So
And,
then
and let me clear that up, Miss Your Thoughts. It ain't like every time I don't know where I'm going, but sometimes I just wake up. I just want to go. I be up early in the morning. So
yeah, I get
sometimes
that.
while people sleeping, I'm up. So I
Yeah.
got nothing to do. So I'll work out. Sometimes I'll go in my office. Sometimes I go live with y'all. But sometimes I just want to ride and chill because things come up. Like I knew I'm losing money for 3 weeks, and then I got to find a whole new
Yeah.
crew. So I'm just riding and smoking just to okay, what I'm gonna do next? Okay, we got to move on. Okay, boom, 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 and
Yeah.
then bam, I'm back in the crib.
Well, that's understood. I mean, I understand that because listen, and here's another thing, Kwame, there's nothing wrong with that. Let me tell y'all why there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody, just because you're in a relationship, you're not supposed to lose yourself or your identity of who you are as a person. Relationships fail because we look for happiness in that partner. So
Mhm.
you're sitting around the house, both people sitting around the house. The partner may be scratching his testicles watching the football game or the basketball game. The woman is slinging pots.
Sound like a great day to me.
That's right. Men think that's a great day. Some women, they slinging pots and pans, dealing with children, smelling like pines all and bleach and all that kind of stuff. And then they ready to go out somewhere. Well, the man don't want to go. So don't get mad at him because he's doing what make him happy. As long as you got to understand it with this dude, you can tell him, look at here. I'm tired of slinging pots and pans. I'm making some move. I'll holler at you later. I'll be back in a couple of hours. It should be a understanding that everybody are individuals first. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's how relationships work.
Ain't no understanding this, your thought. It's a lot of broken hearts and insecurity from previous relationships. So I'm
Mm.
bringing the energy in. You about to cheat because somebody in my past cheated, and she bringing that energy of I don't trust you, so you can't be yourself because I feel like you're gonna do something that somebody else did to me. So that's what's going on.
Wait, I
Yep.
see that. Yeah, and that's it.
I'm glad you brought that up about insecurities because everybody has an insecurity and they know their own flaws. Everybody know their own flaws. The deal is to come together with somebody that has value in you and you have value in them and bring the best out of each other. If that
Yep.
That's a
makes
fact.
sense.
That's a fact. And here's another thing too, y'all. Let me tell you something. I would be you would look right crazy if don't nobody want your man and don't nobody want your woman. I don't want to have nobody that don't nobody want. Well, damn,
Hello, say it
that
again,
sound
Miss Yo thoughts.
that sound ignorant as hell. I'm just trying to tell you. I know what y'all are saying, and I get it, and a whole lot of people do that. But it's the mindset. You would want somebody to look at your man and wish that they had him. I mean, shit, my man handsome to me. I've been knowing my dude ever since I was 16 years old. And shit, I told you I'd be 63, and people still look at my man. And I want him to open the doors for the women when we together, like he do. He's a gentleman. I want them to wish that they had what I had. Shit,
Hello.
that's
I
all I'm saying.
think
She doing, hey, hey,
Hell
but guess what
yeah, I
though?
want y'all to want my
us
boo.
Y'all go places
looking at
together though. That's the thing. Like us,
Yeah,
I used to see when I was a little boy, and this is what I don't see a lot now. People get together and then move like they single. I
yes.
don't see a lot of couples moving together. It's like he at home or she'll make a way where he with the kids. It's like this nigga gonna cheat on you. You
yeah,
keep trying to protect your relationship by making this nigga be home while you gone. He's going to leave you.
Yeah.
Because when y'all were out having fun, you do that together. I don't
that's
want to be home. I don't want my girl to be home. I want us to be
But
out together. I
they
don't have to worry about who I'm gonna buy a drink. I'm gonna buy you a drink.
that's that listening to them single friends or
that's
friends
You
that
ain't
right.
lying.
Yeah,
oh
because
yeah,
my
you
thing is,
always at home with the kids. Go ahead, go out the whole time. She always out with the single friends. And then I always tell people this too though. Like I don't know. One of the older elder ladies said earlier about basically being an individual when it comes to your friends because you can't tell your friends all your business because even your best friend ain't got to know what's going on with you and your man in the bedroom or what's going on
yeah,
when you and your man house because first of all one thing my daddy did teach me is if you're gonna confide in somebody you got to make sure that they got a good heart because you don't know where that advice coming from. It could be come from a place of jealousy, a place of envy, a place of she wants your man.
yeah. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. I was living in Germany for 3 years, and I had a German girlfriend that taught me how to, speak Dutch and taught me the ropes. Right? Let me tell you something. She told me one time. She said, "You know what? Your husband looked interesting, like he would be interested in bed."
Oh, she
Now
was
she's a German woman. That's what she told me.
And
That's
you
what
ain't slap her, Miss Yo
she would
thoughts?
have got smacked.
I
I'm
so
sorry, she would have
also
got the U.S. of A
no.
across
What
her
I'm
face.
the?
I'm telling you, know what? No, she sure did. She was cool. She didn't say it in a way where she didn't say it like being malicious or nothing. And by her being German, I understand the culture. These
Yeah,
people you saw this culture. Now, a person in America wouldn't tell me nothing like this. And, so I listened to her. And she said, "Yeah." your husband looked like he would be interested in bed. And I said, as long as you look at him and look like he would be interested, keep using your imagination. That's what I told her goddamn ass. Look, you don't discuss nothing with those people. But I'm glad that she looked at him in that way.
Oh,
I mean,
these new age girls will give them the whole rundown. Yeah, girl, he good and he do this. They'll
right.
tell everything
Kwame,
and thinking
no,
that they friends.
they
Yeah,
wouldn't
you don't
do
tell
that.
it.
They wouldn't say that. They'd be like, "You want to? Hey, we
Yeah,
both can
some
get.
might say that we can do it together, or
We can
some
do
of them
it
just talk
together."
too much.
Nah, nah,
Look,
I'm
you
telling
gotta
you,
think your
these
way.
women nowadays they talk too much about their relationship. They
Mhm.
tell you want to protect the good thing. You don't want to tell like all the niggas like back in the day. They used to come back, man. I met me this little fine little thing. This is that. Tell
mhm.
everything about the girl. Next thing you know, one of the homeboys get with her a couple months later.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Everything ain't
you
gonna
I'm
always be good. But you don't. You
right. And I was
sometimes you
doing
tell everybody what you got going
And I
on.
ain't gonna hold you up. These days, these women are diabolical. It's like I said, was I gone that long?
shit. Let me
Like
tell you something.
they
My
don't
grandmother
care.
said to me. My grandmother said this. She always said this, and that make a lot of sense. She said, "You tell some and you keep some."
Yep.
Period. And that's with anything. You tell some of what you're doing and you keep some of what you're doing. You don't tell everything. You don't tell all your business. I don't care if you
Nope.
got your mama, your brother, so you don't tell all your business to nobody. You don't do that. But the
Nope.
main thing is getting back to this relationship. You guys in these relationships, stop trying to think that, like I said, these relationships are perfect because they're not perfect, right?
Eighty
Everybody
twenty
got
rule.
problems. And just because you mad, but when you get mad at your partner for any reason, don't say things that you are going to regret. Say
Emotion.
what you mean and mean what you say. And
Yep.
don't wait till an argument come before you start bringing up shit that he did
Oh,
a couple of years ago or that she did 4 or 5 months ago. If you have a problem, pick your time and just have a conversation with those people that you're with and in love with. You know their moods. It ain't a good time to tell no man when he walk in the house after he done worked all day on that white man job about no damn $100 light bill or $600 light bill. Or the children and all that kind of stuff. You gotta pick your times with your mate and stuff, and just be patient with one another.
mm-hmm.
Be patient with one to another. That's what I'm saying. And if you need time for yourself, there's nothing wrong with that. Take that time out. Just take that time out because everybody needs to exhale so they can get their mind straight and think about, what they're trying to do. Reset themselves,
Mr.
right?
Thoughts, where you at? Cause I'm on
I'm
my.
in Virginia, baby.
I want to come and sit on your porch and eat watermelon. I can hear your stories all day.
Baby, let me tell you something. Speaking of watermelon, I wish I could turn this damn jiggle bob around. I got my kitchen table. I got my kitchen table full. Look, I got my kitchen table full. I'm gonna see if I can turn this jiggle bob around.
Oh, if you want to turn it around, go to settings and go to camera and hit back camera.
Well, I cut this light on for me, baby. My little girl, baby, cut that light on for me,
I
baby.
can just
I'm
listen
not on
to her
camera.
all day.
My daughter, my baby girl in here, she fixing breakfast in the kitchen because she's fixing brunch. She came back from getting her nails did. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all. This is this iPad. Hey, baby. Huh? I'm your mama. I'm not your friend. I'm your mama. My daughter goes, huh? Turn this jiggle bob around so they can see this all my beautiful things. Y'all, I'm starting my stuff now. Y'all better start planting these seeds. You gotta push this more. She's
And
figuring it
damn,
out. She figured it out. Go to settings and do what? Okay, she got this.
Hit camera and then hit back camera.
Okay, she doing it for she fixing this thing for me. Oh yeah, here we go. Shucking double
Look
shucking.
at
Come on
Rodney.
there.
Hey, Rodney.
And where the
Rodney.
thing at, baby? Right there. What I be got there? Oh, she said I got the camera on, so I cut the camera on. Okay, come back here. Cut the
ooh,
camera on. Cut it on for me, baby. Hang on, y'all. Old
Hey,
people like
boy.
me, I have to have my baby do my thing for me. There you go. There go the camera right there. Okay, y'all see it?
Hold
Yeah.
on, let me put it on a solo layout. Hold on, let me make
Okay,
it
I'm gonna
bigger.
show y'all. Let me move the soda bottle right here because this is in my operation. Okay, look here, y'all. Y'all playing games. Can you see? Let me see. I'm moving around. Let me see. That's the It's okay. Here you go. Look at my plants, y'all. See my tomato sprouting up there like that, boy. Look at that, boy.
yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Look. Y'all, can y'all see it? Look at all my stuff on my
I'm all
kitchen
in your
table right
house.
here.
What's in the
Look.
mason jars?
Yeah. Huh? Look. And I got this tray
What's in them?
full of broccoli, cauliflower. Look at my little eggs. They got food all up in there. Look, y'all keep on playing.
Mm-hmm.
See? And wait a minute, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Check this out. All these right here, all this you see on this thing right here, guess where they going? In the ground. So I
Yeah.
can't be hollering, I can't be talking to y'all all day. But anyway, y'all better make something move. All right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Who
Hey, she
y'all?
said, what's in them mason jars you got?
Oh shoot, what you
Yeah, I'm
mean?
all in your
I
background.
got everything you think you want. I have
Oh, carrots.
they carrots, they I got beans, I have tomatoes, stewed tomatoes, white beans, squash, okra, string beans, tomatoes. This chef go all the way to the ground. That's just one of them. Keep all the way down to the bottom, and then you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait a minute, babe. Let me show y'all something.
How
Kwame,
long does
stop
that
playing with
stuff
me.
last canned like that, Miss Yo
Look,
Thought?
Kwame. See, I got most stuff. I got
Yo.
shelves all in my house with food in it. No, that's food. All that stuff food. Y'all
How,
gonna
how
stop
long does
playing.
it last in those jars?
You know how the cans you go to the grocery store with? The cans you go to the
Mm-hmm.
grocery store with.
Mm-hmm.
About 5
Oh,
years.
it's messing up
And let
right
me
when
show
she
you.
telling me.
See this right here? Okay, you see this right here? This is a sweet potato. The
Mm-hmm.
sweet potatoes in a pickle jar in the kitchen window, getting ready to go in that Jim ground in a little bit. You understand that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all. And I got me. Oh, let me tell y'all something too.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
show
she
y'all this,
got
and I'm
that
gonna get off your
pressure
thing.
cooker. That's how she make them last long.
This,
Kwame,
yeah.
there.
But let me show. I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, see in this pot right here, y'all, this big pot. This is where I do some canning in this thing too. My steamer. When y'all have old candles and y'all candles get down to like this,
Okay.
steam them in some water. Put them in some water. Oh, I got a whole
Mm-hmm.
bunch of candles in here. Melt them down and then add new wicks to them. You did? You did?
Yeah.
Don't throw nothing away. Waste not, won't not. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
stole the show, Kwame. I gotta go. I love y'all.
All right, salute, Miss
Man, I
Yo
love
Thought.
it. That's a bet. I love
I
it.
just
That's what
learned
I'm
something
talking
with
about.
that.
On her porch. I need to hear some of her.
you
Listen,
see,
That's
you know,
old school.
that's
and I'm
old
gonna tell y'all
school.
something else that's old too. I don't want to go on with the under the clothes out, so I think I'm gonna wash.
Oh no, it's messing up.
She might
Miss
need
Yo,
to
Miss Yo Thoughts a survival, boy.
Is on the
That's
back
somewhere
and see all
you'll
those
want to
buckets
go.
out there, food and every
Hey,
one of
that
them
nigga
little
TP talking about, damn, I miss my grandma.
Tupperware
That's the same day
outside
I was
because
thinking like, damn, that she
they gonna
got
mess
that
y'all up.
grandma love, boy.
Yeah, I love y'all guys. Y'all be good and y'all make something move. Don't be on this jiggle bob all day, cause you could be doing it while you. I be doing it while I'm listening to you, Quan. I'm still moving while I'm listening to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Miss Yo thought I ain't doing nothing
y'all
but
be.
going to the store and coming back.
That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
Going
I
to the
already
store and
went and
coming
got this
back.
the stuff they needed. You hear them back there hammering and bopping.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay, well you the landlord. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I just
Good.
gotta wait.
I
I
ain't gonna
just
be.
gotta wait around here till they need something else.
Well, I'm just
Up
waiting to
there.
go collect my money for the first of the month, Kwame. You heard? I'm all at y'all later, baby. All right, be good.
Yeah,
Okay.
All
I
right,
could listen to
All
salute.
her
right, bye,
speak
y'all.
all day.
So I get off this jigger my bopper.
But
This cookie is crazy.
I
Let's
could listen
see.
to
I
her
got
all
mine
day
also.
because, like, she give wisdom, and like I tell a lot of younger people younger than me, the best libraries are our elders. When we not
They don't listen to the elders no more. They beat them up.
They don't, and that bothers me because my grandma passed away when I was 4 years old. So I don't have that grandmother experience when I get older. You know what I'm saying? But I sit around and talk to my elders all day, my neighbors all day.
So let me ask you this. Do you think the women in your generation, when they get to 63, they're going to be able to do the things Miss Yo Thoughts do to make sure that her family survive and live and save money ultimately
No,
and feed
because
them
they
without
want
all that?
well,
You said no?
because they want to get BBL nails and lashes
Oh,
and
shit.
mustache.
Yeah,
So we
I ain't,
only way
I ain't,
I know these things is because of my dad who was raised in the South and on the farm. Like I said, I was born in 88. So it's so sad that I'm not even 40 yet. And women my age are really competing against these young girls who still wet behind the ears and don't even know how to properly wash. Like,
dang.
why is it even a competition? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the sad part. Like, because I live in Detroit, but I spent summers in Louisiana with my dad. So I see a lot of stuff. And one thing, and I do tell people this, I never thought this until I got in my 30s. And I'm also raising a young man who's 9 right now, but he's you know, he's not of this world. And I use that differently because he got the grandma experience. We had both worlds. However, I was raised in you have confidence because it's going to show on you, and you're going to attract whatever it is that your happiness shows. I don't wear makeup. I nope. Please don't shoot me, ladies, in the chat. But full face makeup to me, makeup was not designed, first of all, for our skin. Secondly, it's supposed to enhance. Makeup is really for dead people. You wipe your face off in front of a man.
Yeah, they definitely gonna shoot you in a minute. You keep it up.
Get me wrong. Like,
No,
I
you keep it
don't know if
up. You gonna get a shot fired at you in a minute now, Miss Mariah.
I don't know if y'all seen that video with the character from Grand Theft Auto when he woke up. He was like, "Baby, it's a nigga in the house." But it's a cart. It's like a me a Sims where a woman stayed night at his house and he woke up and that wasn't the woman that he went to sleep with. It's funny, but I feel like this: we all are beautiful. In the moment that we start embracing that, we can really really we just got to embrace ourselves first. Like,
But I ain't gonna lie to you, Miss Mariah. I used to say that all the time, but I had a girl that I said that, and I saw her without makeup, and I started encouraging her to put that shit back on. I told her, don't wear makeup
terrible.
no more. Yeah, she looked better with it on. I had to tell her the truth. She looked better
But
with it on. I met her with it on too, so I had to get her to put it back on.
you get what I'm saying? You met her with it on. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, but at the same time, it's like your skin really do reflect what's also wrong with you, like the pimples and the I'm a herbalist and naturalist, so I play with herbs a lot. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm playing with some herbs right now.
I bet you are. And your skin tells a lot about you. That's why I tell people you can always tell when a person is like their how can you put it? Their health isn't right because it's gonna
You
show on
right
it.
about that, because during football season, I'll be extra ashy and dehydrated. I'll be drinking that yak. But then when I go on my 30-day hiatus, my skin be so smooth and clear. Yeah, you
Yeah.
right.
Oh, I was the one that put up you know what I'm saying, when the guy was like do water, but you can oversaturate your organs by drinking water because it's a science to that water. That I was one that said do a fruit, you better off juicing because your juice, I mean your fruit is supposed to act as your juice or liquids, and your vegetables supposed to act as your meat, if that makes sense. And um also you go, I will tell you like this, KB, go on a 3-day watermelon juicing fast, rind and all. You're gonna have so much energy, it's gonna reflect on your skin.
I'm gonna do that when I go back to Jamaica, because that watermelon over there, it don't taste like over here. That
Nothing
shit
tastes
was
like
so
over.
good. I thought it was steak. I said, wait a minute. I asked that lady that was serving it to. I said, why does this watermelon taste like this? And it was so many seeds in it. It was way more seeds in it. But that shit was so good. You spit them seeds out. That shit was good as hell.
Yes. And it's crazy because our country done murdered us with the food so much that it's reflecting on, we got young people, 10, 11 year olds getting cancer and stuff like that. Like, it reflects on us. My son, every season he's playing sports, every season,
Mm-hmm.
every sport, and I
Let,
mean,
let me hold on. Let me respond to TP. TP, our body can break down the sugars that's in fruit. That's the only thing that we'll burn as energy. We can break that down easy.
that's
I
not,
know they tell you that, but everything has sugar in it and for a reason. Because that's why they put sugar and alcohol and everything that we like, because you get addicted to it. But you want to have the sugars that come from the fruits and the vegetables and stuff like that. It's just all about the balance. You
yeah,
don't want to just eat all sugary fruit. You want to mix it in with some spinach or whatever it is that you like, asparagus, whatever that is. Spinach is mostly acidic, so maybe asparagus or something like that.
yeah, and also,
No, it's not entirely true, but we'll break down the sugar, the glucose. We'll break that down. I'm telling you.
we'll break down natural sugar before we do artificial
Right.
sugar.
Not all of it, but natural sugars from the fruits and vegetables we can break down better.
And then also, if you mix it with coconut water,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, that'll help it break it down. Or I don't know, drink you some lemon or lime coconut water. That's your Gatorade.
Yep.
Stuff like that, it'll help it break down. Like we were told, oh, green juice, kale is killing people right now because people aren't properly taking it. People like they just throw things out there. I call that word vomit, where people just throw things out and no one does
Wait,
the,
you say kale is killing people? How is it doing that? What's going on?
because it's not properly prepared when people ingest it.
Hmm.
For example, um it's not just one type of kale. You know what I'm saying? And then it's not being properly cleaned. And then it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like people think they just sitting it in water and it's cleaning it. No. Like sea moss, that is one of the biggest scams there is right now because you can grow sea moss in a Family Dollar pool. A lot of people don't know that. It's just people throw things out and people catch it, but they're not doing the research behind it. And that's why I tell people just do the research behind it. We were told we need water, 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 water. Whole time, water got fluoride, chloride, and chlorine in it. That's killing us.
Salute
Whereas
y'all. I'm about to hop down. Salute KB.
Salute, salute.
All right.
whereas we're not told now all of a sudden it's all about alkaline and acidic water, but they're not telling you what waters have that when actually coconut water. And I ain't talking about the kind that's in the carton. Actually, get you a coconut. But people just take certain things and they don't. They retain that knowledge from that person. And like when Dr. CB was talking, when everybody went on that sea moss trend during the pandemic. Do you know how much money my neighbor made with his Family Dollar blow up pool in sea moss?
I was one of them. I was buying sea moss for everywhere I could find it, boy.
Whereas sea moss, like I tell people, it would look like a when you purchase it, sea moss is generally the origin of sea moss is generally tropical seas and waters because of salt waters. So it will have the particles on it like a sour gummy, a sour worm. The particles on it. That Irish sea moss, we don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Or like so people was going crazy with sea moss. And I'm telling people, okay, how did they turn it into a gel? I go down to that component. Why? Because I make naturals. So I'll drop it down to that component. What did they use? If it's supposed to be natural, how did they turn it from basically a plant into a gel without no chemicals? I'm one of those people. Like I make my own essential oils. Right now I got my my orange pills breaking down into some coconut oil and I'm about to make some orange orange essential oil.
Mm.
Like I make everything from scratch. I have a herbal book that is really banned in the United States, has every ailment in it that you can treat. I mean, cure, not treat, cure with.
Nope, they finna lock your ass up, Miss Moran. Now you ain't gonna worry about being shot. They finna lock you up now.
They can
Now
do
let's stop
they got to find me first.
that. Hold on, let me give the brother the answer a chance to say something because he's been waiting. What's going on, the answer?
Hey, excuse me, y'all. What's up, KB?
What's up with it?
How you doing, panel? Uh, now I was listening to what y'all was saying, man, about relationships and marriage and stuff like that, man. Because I'm married, and I'm here to say, man, it's not always it's not always the single friends too. It's some of them married women that still got a single mindset too. You know what I'm saying? And like
Preach.
if Like if your wife is friends with a woman like that, that's married as well, but she got a single mindset, she be trying to interrupt your home. You know what I'm saying? Bringing in crazy stuff they do in their home into your home. And the reason why I say that, because I'm dealing with that now. I'm dealing with that now, man. My wife ended up hooking up with an old friend of hers. There's somebody I told her that I'm not comfortable with her hanging around, even though she went to school with her and all that. But how she moved as a married woman, I don't like. So when my wife started back hanging around her, attitude changing, talking to me crazy, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, I'm just let God handle you. You know what I'm saying? But the world, like old girl said on the panel, man, the social media and everything, man, it's messing up a lot of people, man. It's messing up a lot of people mindsets, especially when it comes down to marriage and stuff like that, man. It's crazy.
I
So I just
agree
wanted to
with
say
you.
that though.
I agree with you. It's a way where they can hide who they really are.
Hmm.
Nobody is dealing with each other directly. And
Nope.
just in case y'all missed it, three things you don't discuss with another person about your relationship, about your money, and your next move.
Yes, man.
Yes, yes,
Not a
yes.
lot about that. Yeah.
But not everything on the net. Everybody got on everything. Like that's why it's just
Stop comparing.
it's just
Stop
like
comparing
comparing,
yourself with others.
and that's the whole thing now. Comparing. That's why I tell people if you happy within yourself, comparison. If your man ugly, that's your little ugly. He make you laugh though. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
if she look like a booger wolf, guess what? Somebody like it. Don't
Yeah, I
compare.
got a homeboy named Tears over here. He got a booger wolf,
Uh,
but
uh,
he got to be proud of his booger wolf though. He not proud of her.
yeah, and that's scary to me because I feel like I used to have body dysmorphia, where people were like, "Oh, you have a great shape." To me, that's when butts was becoming a thing, and it took me a while to say, you know what, I like my little apple slice. I would never go through all that pain just for somebody to look at me. It's going to go south, like she said, when we get older. You get what I'm saying? So,
Not necessarily. Not
I mean,
necessarily.
not all the time because I'm in great shape.
Yeah, let me say that to you because I'm her age and I ain't soft. So
No,
thank
I'm
you
talking
very
about
much.
fake butts. The fake butts, if they ain't taking care of it, is definitely looking like a diaper.
See, that's that new stuff.
Yeah,
So
they
I
got
can't
that
relate
pamper
to that.
booty. I like to call it pamper.
But
Yeah,
I
the
can't
pamper
relate to that.
booty.
That's why I
Yeah, that's
said
true.
stop comparing and focus on your direction.
And I
That's what's
love,
important. That's
yeah,
what's important. And
but
don't worry about somebody else.
that's
Mind
what
your own business.
I
That's
tell
the
my young
important part because everybody is always in the other people's business and they shit is raggedy. Check
man.
yourself.
But that's where
Check
you find
yourself
out,
if that makes sense.
and that's where you find out what place is this advice coming from. Is she mad at her husband today and she giving you some jacked up advice? You know what I'm saying? Because the worst thing a woman, and I tell this as a
Yep.
woman, can do is go to her homegirl house who's unhappily married.
Yep.
Cause she gonna give you the worst advice. Why? Oh, I hang out with my married friends. Okay, but are they happy though? That's the
Right.
question. Cause if
Here's
they
something
happy, she
that everybody learn. If you're a only child, you
oh,
learn how to be your own best friend. And one thing about us with siblings, people that growed up with siblings and family, your family is your first friend. If you learn how to trust self and go within first, forget other people, if that
Miss
makes
Sheila,
sense to
family
you.
don't like each other no more. Sisters
I,
don't like each other. My brother
That's
don't like
been
me
going.
because I like Trump.
Look,
oh
that's
my
been going
goodness.
on. Hey, look, that's been going on, KB. Listen, here's the deal. Most people that don't like other people don't like themselves.
Yep,
Okay? Because everything starts with self. You know,
Yeah.
when you always looking at everybody else and what they doing and measuring yourself up with them, that's your
yep.
check
Because you
your
can have
damn self. Check yourself. And
I
and
was
one thing about life, listening is free,
Hmm.
but it's a skill.
mm, where you at, Miss
I'm
Miss
right there. I'm right here where you at.
You in Detroit?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm coming on your house, sit on your porch too.
But as I said to you, everything ain't got to be said.
Nope. because
Everything ain't got to be said. And
I
one
just
everything ain't
left
got to be
Pontiac.
said.
I just left Pontiac a week ago.
hey, with that, look, they trying to come on back,
Yeah,
Pontiacs.
it's still rough over there in Pontiac.
Yeah, go slow, go slow. Hit that whoop
I was
Yeah,
wood and
about to
get
I
on
say,
got
out.
go a little
homeboy that live
slow now.
over
We
there.
gotta slow down.
Hey,
They
look, hit that whoop wood and get on out of there, or
Right.
telegraph, or telegraph real fast. You'll catch Bloomfield next. Hello.
Yeah, they ain't through with Pontiac yet.
Yeah,
nah.
yeah. Flint either. But at the end of the day, we got to look at our local judicial system. We talk about Trump. Trump,
Hmm.
Trump is somewhere doing his thing. If you can get you a plan in your hand and touch him, Kwame, uh, evidently you know somebody, know somebody, know somebody. I know you know.
I'm going to the
Okay,
White House. I'm gonna sign up for
that's
that.
why. Hey,
Yeah,
look
I'm
here.
going to the White House.
Look at here. I'm right with you on that. Okay. Because that's what it's about. It's about connecting with the right people with the right
Yeah.
mindset, if that
Yeah.
makes sense to you guys.
Because we
And that's why I'm here, Kwame. That's why I'm here. Because you are a source of resources, whether you know it or not. And all of us are. And I hope all of us that's thinking in a righteous state of mind come together. And
yep.
like I said, watch your local judicial system. Those are the people that makes decisions in your real life.
Yep.
It ain't Trump. It's
Nope.
that judicial system that fake and blank us because it's really about money and relationships. It's sad that we got to live to learn that. But we teach people to follow the rules. We teach kids to follow the rules. But once you become an adult and you live and you move around, you'll learn that law is not necessarily law. So
Nope.
that's the thing, y'all, we need to focus on. Your local judicial system and make sure they for the people, not the money dance.
Yep. It's
If
funny.
that makes sense to y'all.
It's
Yeah.
funny you said that because I tell people all the time, y'all worried about DEI and inclusion. How about this though? We shop within ourselves. We all know somebody that make t-shirts or sell t-shirts. We all know somebody that make naturals. We all know somebody, but the thing is, and I don't know, well, I know where this come from. You can do good but not better than me. But at the same time, like I tell people, like stay up on your local and state laws because they can change them daily.
And they
I
do.
and they do. Cause last year the House was passing. If y'all could like, they was passing laws down for Michigan like crazy. I was like, whoa.
Hey, that's one thing. I'm glad you mentioned that because Michigan, you guys, passed a law 5598 about deed fraud because it's a lot of deed fraud that goes on. And I know it's everywhere, y'all. Just in case y'all ain't paid no attention, if your house is paid for, and most people got notes, but if your house is paid for, you have a warranty deed.
Yep.
And a lot of times you don't go and check your warranty deed. Most of the time you had insurance on your deed when you got a mortgage. But when you got your own warranty deed, that means it's paid for. People, you got to watch these scammers because
Ooh.
these scammers can go and put a lien and
Yep.
do all kinds of shit, and you have no knowledge of it. Okay. And I'm telling you from firsthand knowledge, you don't even know they done shot a move and got a loan on. You don't know.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So thank God for this new law that they just passed in Michigan. I think Kwame, y'all should get it down there too. Because a lot of times you don't be watching your deed. Okay? I'm talking about people that got, they it's paid for. I ain't talking about no ones that got a note. If you got a note, you got insurance on your note. And you bought your house through a title company. But I'm saying people that own their own home, check your deed, your title, your chain of title. check your shit. Because I'm telling you, it's some scammers out here that'll take your shit from you. And you have no knowledge. And next thing you know, you fighting in court. But one thing about Michigan, we just got a law. Governor Gretchen, she passed a law, bless her heart, because there's a lot of seniors out here that got own property. They don't be checking their deed. And
We
I
got
hope you
honest.
guys, I hope you guys learn something from this. And that's what we supposed to do is share information. That's some serious stuff right there. Okay, pay
And
attention.
also land contracts. People don't understand the fine script in those too. And it's not just in Michigan either. But like I tell people, they want you to buy homes, but they don't want you to buy the land that's attached to it. And that's how they get you. When you are land contracting, you are really, if you were looking your fine print on a lot of states, you're becoming an ownership of that land. But they bank on people not really passing the houses down. They bank on them not really keeping up with the taxes and stuff like that, or everything on their home. So that's also something that people might want to look into, because this is self-explanatory in the name. But like I tell people, it's so much out here that we can be so resourceful about, that it shouldn't be broken down to just, okay, down Trump this, down Trump that. No, go to your state, go to your Senate, go to your everything. Like I ask the people when they running, I ain't seen you a day before in my hood. Why you running for this sector? You ain't through not a block party. Don't nobody even know what you look like. I tell people, look at all of that, not just because we're grandfathered in to vote Democrat. Like that don't make no
And
sense.
don't pay no attention to that name recognition.
Oh gosh.
Look at the
Thank you.
work. If that
Got
makes
strap in
sense
my
to
throat.
you while you talking, if that makes sense to you, forget that. Watch what somebody do. Behavior tells it all.
That
It
part.
ain't what you say, because lips twist and turn to impress. I mean, that's been my story. So, when you pay attention to behavior, that tell you who that person really is.
Mm.
Okay?
Don't nobody pay attention no more. And that be the crazy part. Like, if you want to see the change that you want to see, start being being that change. And like, I didn't like what was going on in my son's school. Boom, became the president of and started the PTA at my son's school. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to know why they not learning Black history, but they learning about non-binary bathrooms. I don't understand that. Stuff like that. Like, it's just some way. I don't know how we got lost or whatever, but
We
we just,
need to start teaching survival skills.
oh gosh. I
That's
told
the
my son,
most important thing. And interpersonal skills. How to communicate, how to respect each other. First, respect yourself, if that makes sense to you. And Mr. D, I don't hold nothing against you, young man. I know you for the jokes and the funnies.
oh yeah, he funny. Yeah, like, I mean, at the end, like they say, it all starts within self. Everything starts within self, and it shows a reflection of how you treat people and how you choose to respond to things. And maybe, like, I'm teaching my son, like, okay, there's no, I'm not raising you just to be on no sports. And I'm thankful for Kwame, because I have my son watching him sometimes too. My son is 9. But on certain topics, I have him watch him, and I tell him, I said, I want you to watch him, because he did right. He took his money and flipped it. He has businesses. He's teaching people how to learn how to do trade. I mean, want to do trades and stuff like that. You're gonna learn how to do something with your hands besides a ball, sir. Is what I teach my son, because I had to learn that. anything can be done by AI because right now AI is taking over the game.
I think AI is a good thing as far as education, because I can put in my ideal and make it do what it do. So I like this new AI, okay,
I'm not.
for the fact that I have wisdom and knowledge to put into that AI, if
Yeah,
that makes sense to you, man.
I'm not all the way against it because, like I told my son, you can be a game creator if you learn coding. You can do. He could be a game programmer, or a game like make an app or anything AI like that. But I feel like AI will basically try to supersede more than what is capable of, because at the end of the day it's only as intelligent as the person that created it. I love AI,
I'm
but
glad
it
you
don't have
said
to
that.
everything.
I'm glad you said that because it's all about how we program it
Yeah,
to do what it needs to do, And I'm
like I
speaking
know
from education piece.
I know y'all seen that Amazon robot that they had working all day and he just went on and self-destructed himself. They didn't exactly want that to come out. Like I just feel like AI, it don't have to be end all be. It don't have to take over everything. Them AI police dogs, they don't have a conscience. That scares me.
So you saying there'll be some iRobot type stuff?
Yeah. We already got Sonny out here. Y'all know y'all
Nah.
seen Sonny. His name ain't Sonny, but y'all seen him. What they the thing is, by the time we find out about it, it already existed for 10 years.
You right though. I was just joking, but you right about this stuff, man. Some of this stuff they put in these movies, man, they already trying to tell us, hey, this is what we for the do, or this what's going on. So some of that stuff ain't metaphors, man. I do believe some of that stuff is really true. They be coming out in these movies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
like now they have robots as big as Optimus Prime that are medically trained. Their security, like I think it's a prince. He has a one security guard and that's a robot, and he is big as Optimus Prime. He is trained medically for security. Anybody run
Wow.
up, he gonna pew pew him. Anybody. He don't have a conscience. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Or and he's trained to do CPR and a surgery if the prince will happen to pass out. Like
Mm.
that scares me a little bit. But like they said though, whatever's coming out now, it's already 10, 15 years old. We just finding out about it.
Yeah. They keeping it confidential for so long. Yeah, keeping it behind the scenes.
And I'm in Michigan where, just to get off subject real quick, where they keep saying Canada gonna turn our lights off.
Mm.
But
Mm.
at the end of the day, they don't know how much Canada is charging the US for eggs and resources. And this is the thing, just because that man won't end on, I feel like this. If y'all using our resources, why y'all taxing us 230% on eggs or
Yeah.
150% on milk? We not getting that money back. But when you try to tell that to the untrained man, they not doing that. They gave trillions of dollars away to other countries, whereas I can't speak for other states, but the states I have been to, their homelessness is atrocious. We in the pothole state. You hit a pothole,
Yeah, it's
it's
a
going
lot.
to
Yeah.
change your life.
Yeah, I heard that a lot about Detroit. 'Cause we got a lot of people that moved from Detroit out here to Texas, man, and boy, they tell us they told
We
me a
don't
lot of
know how
stuff
to act.
going on.
Everybody I know that live in Texas, like man, somebody they call us that moved to Texas. They think everybody our cousin. Yeah, your cousin moved here, like, and they don't know how to act. Like, okay, but we
Yeah.
like nice roads and And like they all of a sudden want to work on homelessness after we had a woman who was sleeping in her car and her children died of carbon monoxide. Now y'all want to do something about it. Like it's so much going on where I keep telling men, talk, we people don't attend these house meetings. Like
Yeah.
Kwame was telling his brother earlier, you want to see them hold people accountable? They will never televise those. Where they hold them people accountable. They will
Homeless is
never.
homeless is a hustle,
But
whether
not
you know it or not.
always. But
Whether
not
you know
always.
it or not. Whether
I mean,
you
no.
know it or not.
I was homeless, and it wasn't a hustle.
No, I'm saying I'm not talking about the homeless person. Okay, I'm talking about the homeless state. The organizations and the companies that's supposed to take care of the homeless.
Oh
As
man.
I say, as I say, it's all about perception.
Oh, I know that part.
They take advantage of homeless situational ship.
That's
And that's
crazy.
not just here, that's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I
Oh yeah,
mean,
I know
that's the
that part.
thing I've learned about homeless people. It's people that prey on them too.
I, I know that part because do you know, like, state of Michigan? I can only speak on state of Michigan because I know our laws. I know how much money they give and everything like that. They ain't putting nothing out here for the homeless people. That you like, they take the money. These churches, these shelters. If a person ain't really passionate about what they're into, these nonprofits, oh, they just taking the money. They just gonna take the money, and that's sad because when people really do need the resources, they can't even get it.
And they need to be exposed, not talked about, exposed.
Thank you. And I tell people, I say, you want to know who really be for the people, like low key on the high key, go to these churches or these food pantries, and you will see because they're giving. You know who got it, but are they giving? No, no, they're not giving anything. And those be the main people in these some of these churches that take this money and say that they're doing this and doing that, and they're not. And they're not just feel like this. What is wrong with the only time communities really come together is for funerals? They don't even come together for weddings no more. They don't even go to the weddings. They're gonna go to the reception. They ain't gonna go to the weddings. So really funerals. The community really come together. Or if an unarmed black person gets shot by a cop, not by a homeboy like that boy that was on the panel the other day. Lord, he gave me a headache. Um, but that's the only time we come together.
You talking about Bud Bud?
Man, oh my gosh.
I was just about to say something about him, man, because man, I know some young cats out here, man. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I'm only 33. I'm a 91 baby, but I'm talking about this generation coming up behind us, man. They throw it off, man. It's not just them. It's a lot of them acting like him out here, man. I ain't lying to you, boy. And like some of them cats be like from the suburbs, man. But they don't really be from the
Yes,
hood. They just trying to act like that. I think he from the suburbs, man. I'm
he
like,
is
bro,
because
you
he
can't be
talking
from
too
the hood.
much.
Yeah, you can't be from the hood, bro. Because we don't even move like that. Like
He
most of
from
us from
8th
the hood,
Street.
we trying to get out.
But no,
Yeah,
like
hey,
yeah, 8th Street, which is downtown Minneapolis. It ain't even no street. But everybody was on Google once he gave that name. But honestly though, like I had a chat, please forgive me because I'm pro life. You do what you want to do with your body and all that good stuff. But I did say he is the inspiration behind abortions.
yeah, that's crazy.
Because but in dealing with this younger generation coming up, and again, I'm passionate about what's going on in my city, what's going on in my state, what's going on in these school districts, because I attend these meetings. Actually, at 3 o'clock, I'm supposed to go hop on Zoom for the school board meeting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm passionate. Why? Because I have a child that has to grow up in this.
Right.
So, like I tell people all the time, if you're passionate behind your child or children, it will show. Like, I literally told my boss, look, I'm logging out. You can get mad all you want. I'm logging out before 3 o'clock. So I gotta prepare for this meeting. I already did it, but they ain't got, but because there's no reason why, and this is going off subject, but this piggyback on what Kwame was talking about the other day, whereas the schools are taking the funding from the Democrats because they took the funding because they have to. You took our money. You got to teach this, and a lot of people don't know that. So my child's school has a non-binary bathroom, but his school, I mean, not a few. The school are not telling people that, for example, a second grader got caught in there with the eighth grader who identifies as a girl. The school not telling nobody that. Or when two young ladies got into a fight, that one of them was a male, and he told that girl up. It took for her father to come up there when they call her mother to give her mother a heads up. Okay, your daughter got into a fight with another student. Her mama thinking it's a girl till she seen her daughter's face. And they realized that it was a young man who identifies in they're in the 8th grade as a girl, told that girl every which way but loose. She looked like Martin when he got into a fight with Tommy Hearns, and that's not being funny. So when her dad reacted and went up there and told that boy who identifies as a girl, every which way but loose, they want to call the police.
I mean, didn't have no fight with Mike Tyson.
That girl, no, Tommy Hearns, Martin, when he got beat up and he had all them lumps. I ain't the only one that's seen the episode. I know.
No, no, I'm on mute,
I
but
don't
no, I
watch
know what you're talking
TV.
about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Morgan. What's up, to you?
Okay, I don't watch TV.
Yeah, that's old.
They came out in the 80s, late 80s, 90s, early 90s.
Yeah, that happened like 94. Uh, um, but these are things that I feel like that's one of the reasons why I'm on this school board meeting, because ain't no way that was those two instances were supposed to happen. And they protecting certain things just to get the funding. Like y'all tell us 21 days will flunk a kid whether their grades are all good. But y'all basically with that, we don't we don't care about your grades. We don't care about anything. If you miss 21 days in Detroit Public Schools, regardless if anything is wrong with you, you have to come up there with medical records and everything. Your child gonna flunk. And I'm just like, okay, but again, I just attend these school board meetings because I want the superintendent. Don't just clean up the school when he come. No, do a pop-up. Treat them like they your baby daddy, sir. Because they're gonna, if they know you're coming, they're gonna clean up. Do you know that I was supposed to have a PTA meeting at my child's school yesterday, and because I spoke up at the last school board meeting, the principal denied me access into the building? This is crazy. But again, at the end of the day,
Good, brother.
there's not enough parents sticking up for, because a lot of parents only look at it like they my babysitters for 8 hours. And like, I'm raising my son not to kill nobody kid, but y'all raising y'all little YNs. They scare me. They give me nightmares. It's just you just got to try to be. And I tell people this: I'm at least trying with the little things that I am doing. I'm trying. I'm becoming a part of my community.
Well, I want to say this that's very well appreciated because it's a lot of situational ships where parents do not come to parent teacher conference. So I respect what you're saying and you keep fighting and advocating. And let me say this to you, I'm not a fighter, I'm an advocator. I know how to defend, okay? For the right reason. All right. It got to be righteous. If it's not, I ain't trying to defend no bullshit, but I appreciate you as a mother standing up because it's a lot of situational ships in Detroit. And I know for a fact that don't even come to the parent teacher conference. So thank you and salute to you as a mother.
I appreciate that, Miss Sheila. I really do, because it's really becoming tiresome and irritating. Like, but I'm not gonna give up my fight because my child is a part of the school board. I mean, the school system. So me giving up is like giving up on him, and I can't. I can't.
One thing I just want to share with you, make sure your son don't compare himself with other people. Competing and comparing is two different things. But make sure he set his own destiny and his own journey. And say less, because these new kids talk too much.
Oh no, I don't play that with my son. He just got picked on the other day for having shacks on for basketball practice. He's 9. And I said, sir, that's what I call my young man. I call him sir. I said, sir, one thing about these children gonna talk. I said, but you are in the 4th grade playing basketball, and every sport that you're in, you're playing everything grade up. I said, secondly, your academics are amazing. Your academics, you can read, you can write, you can everything. I said, some of these children, they're going to compare your shoes. They're going to ask you, what are those? And guess what he did? He wasn't mad. He was like, shacks.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Now,
can hear you, KB.
Oh, okay, I'm back. I was in the damn store. I don't know what I missed, but my phone was going dead, so I left the iPad in the truck.
oh, yeah. We just learned exchanging information and knowledge.
Oh, okay. Well, shoot, I gotta run for a second because I'm about to go into this meeting, and I ain't gonna have this iPad on my phone because I'm about to leave this thing on the charger. But if I'm gonna go ahead and end this thing. They say KB is asleep. I wasn't asleep. I just left Home Depot, bro. It be taking so long to get stuff, man. It's crazy. But I appreciate y'all for coming up this joint. I'm gonna go ahead and try to make it to this meeting real quick, and then I'll be
All right,
back on this
KB.
joint later.
I
Thanks,
appreciate
KB. And
All
All
TB,
right,
right.
man.
TB is an instigator.
he is. I appreciate you, Miss Sheila. And you
God
too,
bless you.
KB.
God
And y'all
bless
have
Yeah,
you,
a
honey.
appreciate
good day.
y'all.
All right. Salute to all y'all.
Thank you.
Salute.